I'm gonna go yell mean words about your physical appearance.
Alright.
Solid start.
Solid start. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. This is the Great Rick here with 2 guest stars this time.
Wow, that's one more than one guest star, which is one more than I've had. I've had Andrew kill Marcus, and that's about the extent of guest stars. I had that happen and just went, nah, that's it. No one else is allowed. My name is Steven. I've been here before. You probably know me by Fire Emblem FEMSPaint. That is I, that is me, that is we. And I am here to watch this man and yell at him about decisions that are ultimately out of my control.
Yep.
Also, hi. I'm back. Because of course I am.
I see you.
Back, I'm Steven.
But yeah, I was actually, before the stream starts, I was going to show you what my units looked like so far. So
just fuck it. Let's just go for it. If you've got a Boyd with 27 skill, I'll just have to watch out and find out as we go.
I don't even think he can get that high skill.
Yeah, I think the warrior cap is literally less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out the punishment for my Boyd having all the speed he's gotten on my Fire Emblem 9 run, and I looked and went, man, Boyd is missing a lot. Turns out he was like 5 points of skill below average.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they say.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Quick question.
What?
How the fuck are you so lucky as to not have restarted yet?
Because I forgot just how easy Fire Emblem 9 was, and I picked normal difficulty.
Oh,
I went like, for a challenge like this, hard might be too bullshit. Normal should be fine, but I forgot which game I was playing.
Well, that's your fault.
Now go back and do it on Maddening. Or Maniac.
Yep.
Do I look Japanese? I can't even make that as a callback. I played Sacred Stones in Japanese. I don't have the right. God damn it. People want me to do Radiant Dawn, but the problem with that is playing Radiant Dawn.
Exactly.
However, yeah, I'll probably do it with another game. My next idea for my LP is somehow, I think, the dumbest idea I've ever had.
Oh god.
And
Okay,
I'm gonna play it, and I don't even know if the idea is possible, and I'm not gonna see beforehand.
Okay, but you realize that you're somehow gonna find a way to outdo yourself the next project after that.
Yeah, but this one is super stupid. In fact, thinking about it, I know for a fact it's only I know for a fact you can do it in only Thracia, if that gives you any clue as to what dumb shit I'm doing. But I'm not playing Thracia because it wouldn't be a challenge in Thracia.
Is it capture only or some shit?
No, I can't. My idea is to see if I can play through a Fire Emblem game poor as shit without spending money.
Oh.
I know you can do that in Thracia because you don't buy anything in Thracia, you just take it by force, like a real military does.
so yeah, that run in Thracia would just be a regular run in Thracia.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing it with FE3 Book 1, mainly because if I did it with like Awakening or Fates, my dumbass forgot it's completely possible in Fates. Lo and behold, the game where you don't break weapons.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is the C pronounced as an S? Is it Thracia or is it Thracia?
I'm pretty sure it's Thracia.
It's Thracia.
I'm pretty sure it's Thracia.
I've heard it as Thracia for the most part, actually.
Ain't it amazing how we've been playing Fire Emblem 9 for 4 minutes and we've just been yelling about dumb shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
I mean, that's just par for the course, really.
Yeah, I show up and all progress goes to a halt as my peanut monkey brain spreads like all of you, like the bubonic plague.
Oh, hey, this chapter.
Yep.
I never understand why they. Oh, sorry, go on. You're the star here.
I was gonna say, I know that the strategy is to sneak around and get to these guys without notifying any enemies, but I'm gonna be doing a new and bold strategy.
Oh god.
Run in like a dumbass and see what happens.
Kill every last one of them.
Okay.
Exactly. I can't.
I was gonna say, we've learned from Steven's LP that if you try to break any doors, that alerts the guards.
Yeah, if you just open the door with the key or Volk, you're fine. If you try to break it, that's where you're not fine.
I mean, it makes sense. Like you're just like literally just bashing a door and open it. I'd be amazed if someone. I'd be amazed if someone didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of like a guard going, "Hey, does it sound like someone's lighting a door on fire to you?"
How the fuck do you have a level 11 mist?
I gave her all my bonus EXP.
Jesus Christ! All right.
Well, this is the difference between you and I, because I went a single death ruins everything, so I spread it around so that no one is weak.
Yeah.
I had to give the powers to all of them.
Good lord.
And that's how I have... That's our going?
Originally, my bonus EXP was going to go to both Mist and Rolf, but he died in Chapter 9.
Does society need Rolf? Oh, by the way, fun fact, your Mist has more strength than mine, and mine's a level 5 promoted Valkyrie.
Well, then
I thought she started with, like, base, like, 3 strength.
she does.
Doesn't like 1, doesn't she?
Oh, she starts with a base 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine exists to heal. Yeah. That's where we end that conversation.
To heal and to be a mount.
Oh wait, that's only one Iron Lance. Never mind.
Alright.
Looks like you gotta go shopping there, friend.
I probably should. I'll do that next chapter.
Oh, good lord.
Rick, let me tell you, something I forgot about Path of Radiance. It gives you so much fucking money.
It does.
It does.
I had like 80,000 gold chapter 22, and I'm just like, when the fuck? Where did this come from?
Now, if
So
only
then
this is like now if only this is like FE6 where you can just like buy boots to no end.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, you have a completed save file, so you get banned.
Yes, I do.
The perks to running on regular hardware.
Yep.
Yep.
I explained this in my LP, but God, one of my best friends in the whole world, Josh, accidentally led to the presumed destruction of my Path of Radiance because he's not into Fire Emblem. He doesn't like it very much, but he wanted to try Path of Radiance because he heard it was one of the better ones, and he wants to, it's something that I love. We're close friends. He wants to experience what I love. So I'm like, sure. And I lent him my Path of Radiance. Then he gets this little thing you might have heard of called leukemia and gets sent to the hospital where his mother, while he was in the hospital, rearranged his room, just cleaned up everything, made sure that when he came home from the hospital, it would be a spotless place. And in doing so, she moved my copy of Path of Radiance. To this day, 3 years later, we have no fucking idea where this woman moved Path of Radiance, and they have since moved out of that house, and it is lost to time.
Oof.
Good lord.
No, sorry about that, mate. Also,
We joke of, oh, wow, Adept. What the fuck's
Nice.
with you? Your Adepts actually matter.
Yeah.
yeah. Another adept.
I'm sure you... Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, I said another adept, that's all.
Oh, my... Yeah. Yeah, that's the nature of Adept. It gave you one that mattered and one that didn't matter in the exact same attack.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Majin. Path of Radiance is one of the better ones, setting quotation marks.
I really like Path of Radiance. I'm not
I
part
really
of the
like
Tellius... Oh, sorry, go on.
I really like the story. I just cannot say I'm playing it for myself. It does a lot of really cool things, but like it's just so slow.
Yeah, no, the speed is definitely the problem.
Holy shit.
I do still have a soft spot for Path of Radiance. It's one of my favorites. I'm not part of the Tellius elitism gang because I don't like Radiant Dawn. However, yeah, but I still think this game is good.
Holy shit.
I also think Riek made a mistake starting this fight immediately. Like,
yeah.
you can wait a turn to attract all the guards.
Yeah.
But you know what? He'll just hit 260s in a row and not get punished.
Yeah.
That was 278s actually.
78.
Oh, 78s? I thought they were 60s. My mistake.
So it's not as bad as it could have
Hey, he
been.
finally got strength. He's been not getting strength for 4 levels straight.
Wow, that's like the one... Well, no, HP's the one stat Boyd does above all others. But,
It's almost like he's a fighter.
yeah. But his speed is surprisingly good for a fight. Like, Boyd's stats are all very good.
Boyd may very well be the best fighter in the series.
I was saying that, and then one of my friends, Green Brigand, basically transmutated into my home to call me a bitch for not saying Osian.
Okay, here's the thing. Osin is like...
Osian, what's his name? Orson Osian. What is his localized name?
I just call him Osin.
Alright,
Yeah.
Osian.
But anyways, the thing is, like, probably has the best combat.
I don't want to cut you off, Del, but never mind, I was too late.
Okay.
Buddy, did you forget the fact that there's an archer right there and your Pegasus Knight is directly in the line of fire? Volk's not going to be able to kill that.
You're right.
And now watch him crit.
Sorry, Dell. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was
No
trying
worries.
to save this man from himself.
No worries.
There's no...
I'm just accepting the fact that people are going to die. So
Okay, now I have a
don't even-
plan here. It might not work, but I have a plan.
What is it?
Now, look at that archer real quick. Look at his stats. Look at his stats. The archer.
Yeah?
All right, speed of 7, attack of 12. Put Reese or Mist on the other side of Marcia, and maybe his Hee-Ho Peanut Brain will attack them instead of Marcia.
That's the
I think
plan.
that's your best chance, because they can live. They will survive a hit from that.
And then all
what
of
was I
these
saying?
guys are...
What was I forgot what I was saying now. Fuck.
Yeah!
Okay, as long as Reese doesn't get killed. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I remember. Okay, Ashe apparently has like the best combat of all the fighters. The problem is having good combat in FE5 isn't super difficult.
Well, true, but at the same time, he also has the stats that they want. He's a fighter, so he has
True.
good build. He can capture. Poogie's a powerful weapon, even if he's weakened trying to capture.
True.
So, like, yes, while that is the game where combat isn't most important, that's a valid criticism when saying, like, Marietta's not necessarily as good as she would be in other games or stuff like that. However...
Wait, who?
Marita?
Oh, Marina, okay.
Yeah.
Remember, I can't pronounce anything. I thought there was an A in there for some reason. Shut up.
Okay, well,
Anyways.
that pronunciation was so bad, I literally had no fucking idea who you were talking about.
Yeah.
So.
Marita. My
Marita,
brain
yeah, got
said
that.
there's an A in her name, even though there isn't. Shut up.
Also-
Well,
Good
there
lord.
is. It's the
Yeah.
Marita.
there are two
Oh.
ways, actually.
Hey, Steven.
What's up?
Got a message from my friend.
Yes.
Bitch.
All right. There are many people that could call me a bitch. That could be Brigand. That could be Ollie. Well, no, Ollie wouldn't call me a bitch. He's way too wholesome for that.
I was gonna say, Ollie
Dude,
Ollie seems like he's like way too nice to do that.
It's my friend.
Yeah, he
it's my
is.
friend
Doesn't
Alan.
mean he doesn't have the thought.
It's my friend Alan. I was like,
Oh, Alan. I wasn't gonna say his last name. That might not be okay.
he's
Yes.
going by Darth
Darth-
Marth in my community.
Yeah, I was gonna say Darth Marth, yeah.
Darth Marth. I love it. Yeah, no. Shut up. I thought there was an A in there. Fuck off, chat. All of you. At least this one makes sense. I thought there was a letter there that wasn't. It's not as bad as some of mine. Apparently I pronounced the Lion King's name correctly, even though I've gone on record saying I'm never going to try.
Kanagas.
Yeah.
Kaneg.
Yeah.
Kaneg. I got it right my first time when I was talking about the cutscene where they all show up all cool like, and I didn't even realize I said his name.
So basically, what we've learned here is that if you're certain that you cannot pronounce someone's name, you should try pronouncing their name. Is what we learned here.
Yeah. I'll never forget, I didn't know that Ewan was pronounced like that, and throughout my entire childhood, I called him Ewan, like he was a fucking Ewok.
Yeah,
Because, you know, my
Ewok
brain
myself.
went Ewok, Ewan, and then my friend Courtney went Steven, it's pronounced Ewan. I'm like, you're lying to me! And then I looked up the real-ass pronunciation of the real-ass name Ewan and went, oh, well, there it is.
Also, Majid, yes.
Marietta.
Silence. Look, you forget an A and everyone loses their goddamn minds.
Oh, gosh.
Look, if Fire Emblem wants me to pronounce their characters correctly, they should all be named like Bob and Steve. I can't fuck up Bob and Steve.
Stev.
I hate that because that's what I call all of my Pokemon trainers. Capital S-T-E-V, Stev. That's just my name on everything because back when Melee was the hip, well, back when it still is, Melee only had a 4-letter limit. So rather than come up with something unique, I just spelled my name until it got cut off. So it was Stev, and it's just stuck. My name is Stev on most things.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be one of the people who still pronounce Ilios as Irios.
Irios.
You're not. I forgot. You're not far in the track, are you?
Yeah, no. I do know, like, of the names. What was that? An old
Yeah, an old translation of his thingamajig name.
Look, on the one hand, I used to think people that still called Korin Kamui were really weird, but then I realized I'd be sooner caught dead in the grave than call Wendy Gwendolyn. So,
I mean,
so like, it's fair. I don't really care if people favor old translations. Like,
apparently, Apparently in Heroes they're translating Jungbi to Yingbi.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna
that's a
call it Jungbi.
pronunciation thing.
Look, I don't care if it's technically correct, Riek. I'm still going to call it what I want to call it.
You're every single YouTube commenter.
Oh my god.
Dude, correct. Except I have somehow less shame.
Exactly. And Boyd can't even double an Armor Knight.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, it's because of the hammer weighing him down because of his lack of strength growth. The hammer
True.
weighs like 16 or something, and he loses 4 speed because of it.
That's
Yeah.
true. Steven, keep your sound logic out of this.
Yeah. Swordsmaster, I still call it Fury. It's just how it be.
I still call her Fury too because, like it's
I'm
in the
one of the-
official book. Like, let me pull out that fucker real quick.
Oh god,
good
he's
lord.
pulling the sacred text.
I've got
here
the
we
sacred motherfucking text here.
Oh god.
boy.
Inter-fucking-ruption.
Oh boy.
1 second, where the fuck is it?
I'm one of the people who seems to know that Noish's name is technically Nawis.
See, if I cared about Noish, I would probably like pronounce his name correctly.
Yeah.
But I
Okay,
forget
you know what?
he exists.
I've
Okay,
got
no,
the
on that-
official Japanese book right here. I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
bring it up to the camera. Okay, it'll be blurry.
I can't read it, but I'm just gonna take your word for it. All right?
Says, okay, you know what? 1 second.
You pulled out the text. Oh, he's dedicated. He is dedicated. He is not letting
He is
this slide.
He's not.
Okay.
Oh god.
All right, now,
I still
buddy,
can't
I'm
see
gonna
it.
need you to do the move where you hold your hand still. Can you do that for me?
I can. Like, okay. Yeah, it says Fury right here. I will take a
I'll-
picture.
you know what?
I will
I
post
believe
this
you.
on the stream. I will post
I
this
believe
somewhere.
you.
I
I
have
am
the
not-
book. You guys.
He has a book.
Book of Hole said he can suck my fucking dick.
The book of Hole said he can do whatever the fuck it wants. I'm not gonna stop it. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. We were playing Fire Emblem 9, right?
We were. And I got obsessed with that. Oh, I'm sorry. The Aaron argument gets me. Like, the Aaron argument just fucking gets me.
No,
Also, yes,
like
yes, I do agree. I do agree, Majin. Fury is just a name with sex appeal.
it kind of. Ooh.
Set up a kill for Marsha.
All right. That was the thing.
Have I been pronouncing Marcia wrong my entire fucking life?
I've been hearing it as Marsha.
I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be pronounced, honestly.
Okay, as long as I'm not clearly in the wrong, I'll take potentially in the wrong. I'll take that.
I've heard it 2 different names, as Marcia and Marsha.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's tomato kind of ordeal.
Yeah, this time it's tomato. It's not like how my friend Matt here calls Shannon Shannon.
Even I'm not that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I don't know.
I mean, you managed to call Tail to title you, so.
Yeah.
It's
I am.
titled back
I
then,
do
it's titled
wonder.
Max.
There's not. Excuse me. There's literally no reason that you have to talk to Safrain, right? You can just leave him
Oh,
there,
yeah.
can't you?
I
Doesn't
think it's
do
for
anything.
bonus EXP.
Oh, bonus XP. Okay.
Well, that's if you get him out of there, I think.
No, that's
Yeah.
if you open up the door too.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be killing the guy soon enough with freaking.
Real quick though, remember. Oh well. Every time I try to speak, because 16 health is a lot, but remember that's a fuck. Oh Jesus Christ! I was about to say that's a fucking knight right there, but
And the knight that deals 16 to his 7 defense. That's 9 damage.
I forgot the Volk has really good defense for some goddamn reason.
Yeah. Now let's
Oh, you
not
might
get-
want to weaken him with Titania first, and
Actually,
then.
let's try to get Ike killed, shall we?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I was gonna turn animations off, but I thought that like, they look cool, so I kept the animations on.
Hold on. I just realized Majid's comment there. Marquia. I like it.
Markia. I will hurt you.
Marquia.
I will. You know what, my Oklahomie? I will fight you.
My Oklahoma. Please tell me people from Oklahoma actually call each other that. Please.
No. No, he hates when I call him that. My Oklahoma.
My Oklahoma. I wish I
boy.
had come to Oklahoma.
I,
Ooh,
He keeps getting everything but strength. Good lord.
yeah.
I was under fire for my comments when I first said that, man, Ike's a really fucking bad lord unit-wise,
He's
and
mediocre.
I will defend it, and my Ike is really good right now, so it kind of sounds like, oh, see, you're proving yourself wrong. First of all, I'm playing on normal mode. I've also babied the shit out of him. It's not that Ike is a good unit. Path of Radiance is a good game to baby a bad unit.
Yeah.
I still say units like Roy and FE11 Marth are worse.
I changed my
They're
like.
up there.
Matt just said I changed my like to a dislike. Yeah, I know my Oklahoma. I know you don't like it. I'm just gonna keep calling him that until the end of time.
I'm sorry, but if Oklahoma is some kind of prejudice slur against Oklahomian people, call me a fucking racist, because I'm gonna use Oklahoma for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
It's too good.
You're welcome.
Man, we just need to get Steven on for every single stream from here on.
I mean, if you tell me they're happening, we live in the bad times right now. Oh wait a minute, you're not monetized. I can say COVID.
Yes,
Haha, I'm
COVID.
saying COVID. You can't stop me, YouTube. We live in COVID times. So you know what I'm doing with my life?
Absolutely
A grand
fuck all.
total. Yeah, a grand total of waking up at like 11 o'clock, maybe playing some LPs, and then getting online with my boys and saying, okay, are we going to yell at each other about League of Legends, Among Us, or Fall Guys? And then we pick, and then we yell at each other for 4 hours.
I mean, Fall
Pretty
Guys, obviously.
I was so fucking mad. I got to the final in Jump Showdown, and I
fuck
wasn't
that,
paying
yeah.
attention, and my controller died on the first fucking go-around of the bar, and you just see me, everyone else jumps, because it's the first fucking move of Jump Showdown. No one dies to that, and you just see me get carried away. I was so mad.
I think did you share that on Facebook?
That's like what is that like? That's like
No, I don't think so. What's up, Del?
that's like what's the is it medieval where like the main character like before he he was a great general but he gets killed by like the first arrow of battle?
No, you're remembering half of Medieval correctly. However, the thing is, Sir Daniel, I think his name was, he was never a general. He was just the first fucking foot soldier that ran forward and died to an arrow, but people thought he was this great, brave hero. So after his death, he was given a great grave, he was honored as a war hero, when all he did was die to the first arrow. And that's part of the game, is all the actual war heroes, dead spirits, treat Dan like shit because he's not a hero, he just fucking died.
Okay.
So part of Medieval is like earning your place as an actual hero and proving all of the not mean, they're understandably pissed off that they're getting forgotten as the dude who fucking got shot is the one that's getting praised.
Yeah.
And you gotta prove to them that you deserve to be a hero. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah. Also, Matt, I will join you for FE3. Just invite me on a Wednesday. That's the only day aside from weekends that I have off. Sorry, just he said he said to let me keep calling him an Oklahoma if I join him for FE3.
See, this is we foster a community of people of our Oklahomies, and we just play Fire Emblem together.
Yeah.
All right. Now, buddy, I'm not someone that mocks a man for his choices, but did you want to heal Marcia after she attacked and took damage rather than before? Or would she even kill him before that fight?
I think what he's doing is killing this one with a sword and then attacking the other one with a javelin.
Yes, that was what I was doing.
Okay. I apologize for doubting your intelligence.
Holy shit, he got strength.
He can pick up books now!
Yeah.
That's what is that, a 5% chance?
Yeah, Soren's strength growth is like the opposite of good.
Yeah.
He really, like, literally, you can't use any tome other than Elwind with Soren because it just Elthunder is weight of 6.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna lose like 4 or 5 speed just for using Elthunder.
How much does Arcwind weigh? Or is that even in this game?
That is in
I
this
think
game.
it's called something else. Is it?
It's Tornado. You're thinking of Tornado.
Yeah, it's called Tornado in this game. And it's worth, hang on, I have the entire internet at my phone right now.
You know what?
Tornado
That's a good point.
FE9.
I don't know.
High level wind magic. Yeah, well, cool. That's nice. I don't care about Thracia. I don't care about tier ring suck. Path of Radiance. Its weight is 5.
Oh, good lord. All right.
Yeah. So, and then in Radiant Dawn, its weight is 7. But you know, tier 3 units exist in that game. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were just like, you know,
And also Magic sucks and Radiant Dawn.
it's like one of 2 games that Magic sucks in. The other game being Fates.
yeah.
Actually, no, the thing is, Magic is actually really good. It's just the users of the Magic are the people that suck.
Except
yeah,
for
like if
Ophelia.
Odin had stats better than no stats, he'd be pretty good.
Yeah, but he has no stats, so.
Yeah, and then
Nyx is like super frail but also super inaccurate. Leo was actually really fucking good.
Yeah,
then,
Leo, Camilla are like good, and I
Well,
think
even then, who is actually using Camilla for Magic?
true.
I mean, if you're
Yeah,
using Camilla for Magic, you're doing it wrong.
I'm just and there's Braum. I love
There's
Braum.
also
He's bad, but I love him.
I guess
Same.
Orochi's also like decent enough, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Orochi's decent.
Ayato was just.
I
Really
mean the
fucking
healers are
unbelievable.
pretty fine. Felicia,
Yeah.
Jacob, Elise, and Sakura, like they do their job,
Yeah.
pretty fine.
Yeah, but then you've got freaking. I'm trying to. But then you've got Odin, Hayato.
Hayato is really underleveled.
I can't remember. Does Fuga? He only uses all the weapons, right? He doesn't use all the.
He uses swords, axes, and lances.
Yeah.
You know,
War Master was
Another one, Izana, is actually pretty decent.
Oh, Azama. Yeah. Oh, Izama or Azama? I forgot that they're two.
Izana.
Izana.
Yeah, the level 5 sage, not the level 7 monk.
Yeah. No, I was just saying like, cause yeah, like the healers in that game are pretty much all good. They do their job. Like you don't
Yeah.
necessarily need them to.
Yeah. Also, I'm
Well, no,
just-
here's the thing, Majin. You reclass Felicia to a strategist. That's how you make her work.
Yeah, and to show you how bad magic is, for Jacob, you break the game by reclassing him into a paladin.
Yeah.
And then you
that.
just like, Corin, Jacob, Mary, go on the front lines, and then just win. Camilla will be there too.
Jacob's a really weird, like, wifey kind of character because, like, he grows and, like, starts at a similar, like, rate as Corin, but he gets to he starts in a promoted class, which means he gets to reap all the benefits from being promoted, even though he technically, like, grows as kind of like a growth unit.
Yeah, I saw one thing. It was a chart of, is this unit a Jagan? And it was a 3x3 grid, and the one row was stat purist. It was stat purists, bad stats, middle, decent stats, last one, good stat. And then it's class purist, and it was, is a paladin, is on a horse but not a paladin, and then isn't a paladin. And Jacob was like the class and growths rebel. He's like, he is a Jagan with great stats. You know what? I'm gonna tab out of Discord right quick and try to find that Jagan chart,
Do that.
All
Do
right.
that.
because I am not very good at describing things.
Yeah, trust
The
me.
Jagan alignment chart. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna post it in the Disco. There it is.
I mean,
It's
luckily
growth
they can't
purists, class purists. Yeah, any class neutral, any mounted class is close enough, and then class rebel. If it's promoted, it counts.
Oh, look at that.
I mean,
Yeah, there
it's
it is.
accurate.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyways, back to Fire Emblem 9, which we've been talking about surprisingly very few.
yeah.
It's a different atmosphere here than when recording by myself, because when I'm recording by myself, I just talk about, like, the game with a joke here and there. But with you guys, I'm just like, I'm going to watch this man pull out the Fire Emblem 4 book to bitch about Aranis' pronunciation as not Fury.
Yes.
And, you know, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Also,
Do remember, that boss moves.
Yeah, he does.
Danamil, and he's not gonna be in range of Soren.
All right, just making sure that you knew. Because, you know.
Danamil
No,
moves right here.
And also remember that every single chest you open in Volk was gonna cost you 50 gold.
Yeah.
Remember how we said this game gives you a lot of money?
Remember?
It's because of Volk here.
Okay, but then,
Yeah.
but also, like, it bugs me when people say that. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason it bugs me the hell when people say that, like, a forged silver axe is better than a Ragnell, even though like silver axe like costs like gold to actually forge, and people try to justify with like, oh yeah, gold is like so plentiful in FE9. But like the thing is, Ragnell still is really freaking strong, and it's 1-2 range, I think, in this game. So why should I? I don't know. Just like
I forgot to move Soren.
I don't know why, but just I hate it when people try to justify it, even though because yes, gold is plentiful, but why should I use something that requires additional resources when the other thing still works pretty well?
Also, not to mention, I get it, because in this game there are surprisingly few S-rank weapons. You have a sword and the double bow, and that's it.
Then,
no, there's
Rex, and then Rexora in the very last map of the game. And the Wishblade. And the Wishblade.
Does he? No, he doesn't drop the Wishblade. He drops the speed wings, doesn't he?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bryce dropped the speed wings for some goddamn reason, if I remember correctly.
Why does he even have a speed wing? Good lord.
Because just in case you need some. Because with Radiant Dawn transfer bonuses, they're like, hey, just in case.
Okay, but were they actually planning that far in advance?
I mean, yes and no.
From what I understand, it's that Radiant Dawn was always planned to exist, but it wasn't supposed to be the very next entry in the series. Oh no. Yeah, fly her away. Fly away.
Yep, that was an attempt to get her EXP. Did not work.
Unfortunate.
So I'm gonna give Soren EXP.
Yeah, because he needs it.
Clearly.
But yeah.
Alright, have fun with life. Majin.
Yeah.
Bang bang, Maxwell Silverhand.
Okay.
Yep. Never punished. He's never punished. Bad play is not real.
I was gonna say the Steel Axe would be better because it had high, both hits would, you just need to land at both hits. That would kill.
I refuse. I will use my hammer up because I've got a hammer. Resources are meant to be used.
See? This guy's talking my style.
Yeah.
I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was yesterday, actually, but who's counting?
Yeah.
The one thing about Path of Radiance that I realized is that weapon rank goes up so goddamn slow in this game.
It does compared to Radiant Dawn, where it's like, oh, you attacked twice.
Radiant Dawn, everyone just starts with really high weapon ranks.
Yeah, and I realized that the reason is in the GBA games, if you my Titanium might be the one to live. In the Game Boy Advance games, when you killed a unit with the weapon, you got double weapon XP for it. In Path of Radiance and only Path of Radiance, they removed that for.
Yeah. I think it's because
in FE11 and FE12, you just got 2 weapon EXP for every single battle. It didn't matter whether you hit, whether you killed, or whether even whatever else.
Yeah.
And then 3 houses was the same way, and then 3 class EXP for just existing.
Yeah.
Well, 3 Houses also has, your students going to school and learning weapon rank, so I kind of get why they would remove it. It gives more importance to the lessons.
Yeah, exactly.
And also given the nature nature of 3 Houses, just building everyone whichever way it wants, it would make sense to have weapon ranks grow fast.
Yeah. So okay, hopefully this doesn't end in tragedy. Are you gonna die to a bald guy? Ooh, that is.
You're not supposed to kill this guy.
I can kill him if I want to. Fuck you.
Okay, I'm just saying, he's meant to be because the thing is you don't have to even fight him. Is basically what it is.
But he has a Master Seal.
He has a Master Seal, and I want all those items.
I know. It's not impossible to kill him. It just don't expect this to be easy. Is all.
I don't. If I was doing this, would I expect it to be easy? No.
I just love how the very first promoted enemy is back in chapter 6. It's not this guy, but he's just such a pathetic.
Yeah. You have the Regal Sword. See how that goes?
He's probably the weakest boss in the game.
Yeah, that goes decently.
Yeah, I could see that not being terrible.
Yeah, because here's the thing: this guy will deal 0 damage to Ike. Because Ike has, or actually no.
Well, you can heal him and then rescue Reese out of the way.
You're right.
Although I would suggest healing Titania though, and then just rescuing Ike out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, might not even. Yeah, you don't even need to, because
Alright.
Ike will be able to survive. So what you should do is remember, if he gets to move, he's just going to remove someone from existence,
Yeah, I would not recommend doing that.
and then have him with like.
No, don't do that either.
Well, wait. You might be able to put Oscar there if you have a weapon that's lighter than the Steel Lance equipped.
How about we just heal Titania and like...
Well, yes, but he'll move out. Like,
Actually, you know what I'm
Danimil
going
will.
to do? I'm going to trade Titania this Steel Lance
Okay.
Alright.
so that she can attack easier.
Okay. Did you de-equip the sword spear?
Yes.
He automatically does. Weight 12, he's weight down by 4. You're gonna have to give him like the steel. Okay.
I'm gonna trade the Slim Lance over.
I was gonna say...
Yeah.
Yeah, because Slim Lance...
Yeah, remember the classic tech
Yeah.
of putting it at the top of their inventory.
Yeah.
Alright, now get her the fuck up out of there. Now. Staff.
Yep. I know what I'm doing here now.
Okay,
No,
well, do you? Because do
no,
you remember that he has a... I believe he has a ranged weapon in his pocket.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
He doesn't? Okay, I'm just stupid. You got me.
Okay, now don't... I would not recommend doing that.
Okay,
Here's the thing. He also has a steel lance, and he might switch to that.
You're right. So I'll just wait
How-
patiently.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know if that matters. I'm thinking here. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it might. If Titania gets hit by literally everything, then yeah, it matters.
Right, yeah,
So-
'cause that archer is also gonna attack her.
Yeah.
alright.
So
Level up for Mist.
let's see what she
Woo!
gets. Magic and res.
That's-
Those are indeed numbers that went up.
And also, I'm just gonna let you guys know that both of the arm scrolls are going to her when she promotes.
Okay.
That way
Yeah,
she
just
can wield the
big-
Sonic Sword.
Well, and she can use physic.
Yes, exactly. But yeah. So enemy phase.
All right, let's see if someone dies.
Oh, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
As long as Oscar. Oh, let's see if
Okay.
Oscar just saved his life.
He did.
Yeah, no, he would have been fine. But it looked cool. It doesn't matter if it actually mattered. It only matters if it looks cool.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. That's just, I don't know why, but that wording is just funny to me. It doesn't matter if it actually mattered.
Yeah, no, you see, I am capable of these things called jokes. I make them every now and again, and some people happen to find them very funny.
That's
So
just-
much-
okay, that's the thing. That's the thing.
That
Yikes.
won't do shit. So you know what? Oscar, can you deal some damage? Barely. Nope.
He can deal 8 damage. So here's what you can do. If you want to give it to Marcia, have Oscar attack Denimil from a distance, and then have Marcia come in and do the last point of damage, because they both do 1 damage.
That's a
Yeah.
fair point, actually. You genius.
That's- Steven, you're better than you get credit for.
Well, you see, my thing is my luck goes comedically sour at
it does.
inopportune moments. All right.
And
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
something. You are actually pretty. You are actually pretty good at these games.
And I got a
Just you have
master
the- you have the
seal.
worst
No.
luck.
If you see me in like games like, I don't know, Mario Party or anything that requires the slightest bit of luck,
Suddenly you're the one Proton John.
oh god, I love Proton John and I feel him emotionally. And I've also felt him physically at a convention. I shook his hand and we got a picture together.
Okay, I was about
Cool.
to ask what you meant
I was
by.
No, he is a loyal husband.
I was gonna say he's married. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really funny because I ran into all the runaway guys at
Mhm.
like completely different moments. I was doing the challenge booth in MagFest and Tim was there and I was just
Yeah.
like, is that fucking Tim?
Yeah.
And then I went back to my challenge, but then I kept looking like, I think that's fucking Nintendo Capri Sun over there. And then the last day of MagFest, my best friend and I, gosh, the same one I mentioned,
Yeah.
was in a sports bar. Just, it was the last night, we were pissing the night away.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't with Josh, I was by myself, I remember. Cause my friends were going to the closing ceremony, but I didn't give a shit about any of that dumb shit.
Yeah.
So I just went to the sports bar and like had a drink of water because I don't drink alcohol, and just relaxed, waited, and a few tables across from me, I saw Proton John and Luca Jin, and I just went, is that fucking Proton? What? Like the same exact thought process with Tim happened, where I'm like, who? Huh? And I managed to catch Proton John as he was leaving. I was like, hi, I love your stuff so much. And I said a joke that made him laugh really hard. It was, watching Emil play Wheel of Fortune has made me have so much more confidence in my intelligence. And that got a gut laugh out of him.
I mean,
and then
that's...
got a picture. And then when my friend called me, like, hey, Steven, we're leaving. You get in the car. They were my ride. So I went up, and as I was leaving, I saw Proton John and Emil just seeing some fans across the way, and I just went... I cracked my knuckles, walked over. Hi, Emil. You're cool. And then I told him the same exact thing. His ineptitude at Wheel of Fortune makes me feel more intelligent, and he just laughed too. So I'm like, got it. I also ran into Gaijin Goomba and his wife there. Either of you two know his stuff.
Gaijin Goomba. I used to watch him. I used to watch him pretty actively. Like, he's one of those. Like, he was one of those people I used to watch very actively.
Do we need to rescue? Do we need to rescue these guys out of here?
No.
Maniac.
Okay.
If you were playing Maniac, they actually don't. You have to rescue them out. But on English people, we're fine.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I was gonna say, you need to.
Yeah, I'm grabbing everything here, like that steel lance.
Yeah.
More weaponry. Oh, don't rescue Ike. I don't need you to rescue Ike. But I do need that short axe.
Doesn't at least just drop like a rap scroll too?
No, they drop a counter scroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just slapped that on Oscar because it seemed, Oscar doesn't have much in the skill department that really, like... I mean, Luna's pretty good on him, but you don't get an occult scroll for a long-ass time, and your first one's gonna go to Ike for Ether.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, so now we've got these three guys. And hey, no one died this chapter, so hey, good on me.
How long are we going?
Oh, we've been going 40 minutes now because I spent the first 10 minutes talking about shit, and then I pulled out the FE4 book.
Right.
Well, at the same time, Riek, you have to remember that we're playing Fire Emblem 9. A chapter can take 40 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
And the chapters get longer as we go along.
Yeah, they do.
Well, actually, these next few are a little...
Also, there's no warp staff in this game.
You're right, there isn't.
Say that again?
There's no warp staff.
Oh, warp. I thought you said ward, and I'm like, buddy, I regret to inform you.
Yes, warp staff. That's definitely going to help with reducing the game's time down.
Yeah, there's rescue, though.
Yep.
I guess, but like, even then.
Excuse me, can I have the racism sword? Why, yes, thank you.
No. So here's the thing. The enemy leaders are called feral ones, therefore they're not people.
No, well, fair enough. They're also not blue. And my mantra is, if you aren't a blue, you're not people. So, green units, red units, yellow units, none of them are people.
It doesn't matter if you're organic material or not. You're still not people.
Nope. Exactly. Man, where I'm really funny. Where I am right now, literally just today before we came here, I recorded tomorrow's episode because I ran out of episodes, and rather than record them last night, I just watched my buddy Josh play through Alan Wake, and
Alan Wake's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because another one of our friends was in Discord with us, and he, like, Alan Wake, one of his favorite games ever. And my friend Josh kind of fucks around all the time, every time. So as we're watching his Discord stream, we can just hear my buddy just, like, yelling internally that Josh is just running through everything. Josh even said, I'm gonna find all 100 thermoses so I can do something you didn't do in this game. And then he just ran past an obvious fucking thermos right in front of him, and Colton, my buddy was like, Josh, turn around. Josh. So good. Man. Some of my most fun I've had is just watching Discord streams super late at night. One of my friends, that same friend that liked Alan Wake, was playing Monkey Ball. And let me tell you,
Which monkey
if there's
ball?
anything that'll make you improve your mood, it's two grown-ass men, dead tired at 3 in the morning, one of them playing Monkey Ball.
Which monkey
God.
ball? Like Super Monkey Ball or?
The remake that came out like last year, I think, for the
Also,
one in...
We're forging Braum a lance
Okay.
because I like Braum.
All right, good.
You realize that this isn't going. We're not doing the. What am I trying to say? Never mind.
You don't have to turn the weight down. Braum's strength will be able to wield it. You're just wasting money at that point.
It's the principle that matters.
Yes.
You know
it's a
what?
principle.
Fair enough.
I changed
I will-
every weapon weight to 1 because fuck weight. If I can double
Sadly,
with
this
it,
isn't-
I will.
This isn't Maniac mode where what is it? You have a weapon with a pre-existing crit value, but then you change that crit value to 0 and it becomes 100 for some reason.
It's the Slim Lance, Slim Sword, and Basic Thundertone. They all have a crit rate of 5. When you decrease crit rate, it goes down in decrements of 3, so it goes down to 5 from 5 to 2, and then 2 to -1. And because the system can't handle negative numbers, it overflows or underflows rather up to 255.
I'm just gonna name this the Pitchfork unless you guys got better ideas.
I mean, my weapon names have been pretty fucking amazing, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let you. I'll let you
you
decide,
gave-
Steven.
Oh god, me? Okay.
Yes.
You gave Steven. You gave Marsha a penis.
I did.
And you subsequently had my complete and utter attention.
Exactly. What else did I do? I sometimes just name them after people. Like, I don't know who the fuck's gonna know who Joe Flacco is among fucking Fire Emblem fans. However, it's a sports. Alright,
Let's just
believe
call
it or
it
not.
Long Johnson.
But Long Johnson, there we go. When in doubt, do a penis joke.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, good lord.
I've named my favorite running gag in the series. I love it.
How about long slong?
Oh, I named a long schlong. I love it. Oh, and also
Gay bulge. There's my favorite running gag in Fire Emblem, in my Fire Emblem 9 Let's Play, is I named one of Astrid's bows Scott the Waz, and every fucking time she attacked with it, I put this outro from his videos in the background of her attack animation as it plays out.
You know what?
I love that gag so much,
Wow,
and like,
that fits exactly. Holy crap! All right.
you gotta make it pink.
Yes. And it goes to Braum. Because Braum has that
What
long
else have I
schlong.
named? For some fucking reason, I forged a javelin and named it Ned Flanders, and don't ask me what the hell I was thinking. It just sounded funny in my head.
Hashtag Team Lefties.
Yeah. Oh, and next episode actually has audio issues, which should be fun.
Oh,
I
boy.
accidentally turned the in-game volume up, but it wasn't so loud that I had to throw the entire game, like the episode out.
Yeah.
But it's just noticeably louder. So hopefully I fixed it for the episode after next, where I completely forgot about the rock chapter. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, we have Clash, Black Knight, Power, Final chapter. What the fuck am I forgetting about? What? Oh yeah, Eat Rock Guy. My sister is calling me. I
You
will
can-
have to mute myself. Give me
Okay.
No
a
problem.
quick moment. Where the hell is the mute button? Shit.
Right click and then mute yourself.
Oh, mute. There it is. Thank you. What can I do for you?
We can still hear ya.
None of us.
Okay. He'll be surprised when he gets back and sees this.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's an Android of some kind. Not like... It wasn't like either of the phones I've had, or Android. When I booted it up, I believe it said like Android something or other on it. Did it come in a box?
Oh, I could have named it Gravy Bus. Oh, that's a
True.
good name.
True.
And look at that. Now we
Nice.
can use weapons. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to use anything. But then
don't think you can buy light tones at this part of the game, can you?
Let me check. Nope.
Nope.
But hey,
Good use of Master Steel.
hey, I promote my healers at level 10 except for Mist, because Mist needs all the stats she can get. Which, speaking of, time to buy another Vulnerary.
That's not a vulnerary.
Or, another heal is what I meant to say. Vulnerary, heal, tomato, fuck you to Demuda.
Buy a kill staff.
Yeah,
Oh, were you there? Were you there for that joke?
I was not.
Okay, on Majin's FE3 he actually called the killing edge kill staff.
Oh my god, imagine if there was...
And that's because that's become like a new like meme. Did I?
Cut out there for a second, is what I was gonna say.
Oh, it just become like a running joke in like the LP now. That actually would be kind of cool though, like a set that actually like does damage to whoever it's cast on, because like that could work. Like that could be pretty cool for like the games where like Vantage and Wrath have like HP thresholds you have to be at.
Actually, I know there was a ROM hack a while back that tried to implement a skill called Vampire, where healers could heal enemies but drain HP from them instead.
Oh, cool.
But what I was gonna say is Killer Staff, where like you give plus 30 crit to someone.
Okay, but how would that work in the context of healing though? like suddenly heal 3 times as much HP?
No, like you know how we have the ward staff and all those?
Yeah.
It gives like the target of the staff plus 30 crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Also,
Damn.
who should counter go to in your opinion?
It should go to Jorge.
Fair enough.
So sell it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. Same with the statue fragment, because really, what does the statue fragment do?
Increases the unit's con, I believe.
Which makes them just harder to rescue, doesn't it?
I mean, you could give it to one of your mounted units. That would make them easier to rescue. That would make it easier for them to rescue others.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
So, to Oscar it goes.
I can start a page, but no help.
Oh, convoy's up here.
Yes. Menuing. It's
Menuing,
it's a lot
what is
harder.
it good for?
It's a lot harder than my thing, actually.
Yeah. Especially when you're using a real controller.
Yeah. Man, for friggin' Gwimpage, like, menuing in his friggin' speedruns.
Oh yeah, I know.
The unattainable dream. Part of me wants to try doing a speedrun of Skies of Arcadia Legends just so I can show off, like, my, like, fucking, like my, what is it? My, oh hey, Boyd's, HP Scout.
Yep, because it's a 40 cap in this game. Also, who should I bench for? Actually, I'm gonna bench Mia for Mordecai.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because oh, is that gonna work? Because I thought it was like, lead us specifically for the hard.
No, it's Leith or Mordecai.
Okay.
It has to be just...
Why does, like, every single Swordmaster in this game require Lakus to recruit them?
Well...
And by every single one, I mean 2.
Yeah, I mean, you do have ones that don't require it, like good old...
Like Mia, just, joins an ally and just needs to talk to Ike. And I think Lucia joins, like, automatically.
You know what? I don't think I need Marcia for this. Actually, no, I want to keep Marcia.
Yeah, Marcia would actually be really, really helpful in this map, I think.
I'm sorry, I can't
because I just realized that there's a fair
She
amount
can.
of...
I was
Actually,
gonna say
no,
she can like literally, she can fly like all over. She can fly right over these buildings.
Yeah. She could. You know what? I was worried about these 2 axe units, but they're really only 2 axe units.
Yeah.
I was like, I need all the axes I can get. Or I need swords. No, I just need...
Why are you sending Boyd over there?
So that he can deal with the fighters alongside Titania.
Okay, but why not send like... Alright.
I could also send Volk over.
Ah.
Actually, better idea, Soren.
Yeah, because my logic is that you also have like these soldiers and that cavalry right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that Cavalier on hard mode. You're right.
I would think go to Olive Garden. You can order like pick up or take out. That's like a place I could get a gift card for. All right. Make anything, even.
Oh my God.
How do we break this to him?
Don't.
Okay.
Actually, no, when he comes back. Tell him.
I'll make it personal. $10 bill in an envelope. Well, either that or I'll.
Okay, so
Anything you want, let me know. I know
So,
you may
does
not
my
care.
positioning for people look good to you?
They come around.
is anyone still even watching? Good lord.
We have 3 people.
Okay.
This is my usual audience, 3 people. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I know I don't have much of an audience yet, but I do this for fun.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I actually think the smaller audience is a lot more fun. Like, it feels a lot like more like a close-knit community.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna get over the fact that I named it Long Schlong.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Because we are mature like that.
Indeed.
bad itself. Yeah, it was handmade by Dad. I'm not gonna throw it away. It's a lot to me. The furniture was so I couldn't. But
Oh, right. I forgot Kieran existed.
Yeah. How could you? That's a sin against humanity.
I forgot because he didn't promote him.
Oh, do you insta-promote him usually?
Yeah. Like, I just like, I don't know. Like, he starts level 12. And just like, I see him as just like a mini Titania.
I mean, fair.
So you have like a shoddy side table that breaks when you put a lamp on it.
What?
I don't know. I don't pretend to understand.
Does Mordecai have a Lagustone?
Yes, but I'm not going to use it because you get bonus EXP if you don't kill these guys.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Usually after, like, I remember there was one playthrough where I was trying to complete chapter 10 by getting every single bit of bonus XP possible, which means saving every single saving all the NPCs and also getting through completely like stealthily. And after I got to that, like after I got through that hell, I managed to do it somehow, including the turn count requirements.
That's
But
impressive.
after that, my brain was fried, and I forgot that like. I forgot that freaking like you got a bonus HP for not killing those mercenaries, and I got to the end of the chapter. I'm like, wait, what was the bonus HP thing for this chapter? And I remembered after I'd already finished the map. I was just like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Also, be careful because I think those wyvern riders will move.
They aren't even on the map yet, actually.
Oh
See?
really? Oh,
They
sure
don't
enough.
appear
Okay.
until a few turns. They're just background accessories.
That's so dickish. I mean, I guess it does show you in a cutscene beforehand, but like, still, good lord.
Yeah.
I apologize, oh dear sister. Next time I think of a TV stand, I'll think of the Christmas garland. Please forgive my transgression.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm curious now.
This would just be like a clip that you post later.
Let's do it, yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Now the best part would be if he actually could hear us all along, and like he's just like doing it for like the.
next year.
I know. I doubt it, but I would love that.
Yeah, we don't need to get into this discussion again.
That's yeah. I was gonna say it's a clean one round.
I'm stopping it right now. I'm not talking about this. We're just gonna both get frustrated. Paige. Alright. You have a wonderful day. Color R. Alright. Well, have a wonderful day. May your house be blessed with many orange. And I will see you. I'll see you someday.
Somebody was playing Fire Emblem here.
I know.
Okay, so I have returned to the fray, and I need to apologize. My mother was, We don't need to talk about it. However,
Okay.
I'm here now. Why do I feel like I'm about to watch a man die?
It's just Neffany. Neffany doesn't count.
Reese does.
Yeah, but Reese won't die.
Oh, okay. What about unshifted Mordecai?
You know
Apparently,
what? Yeah, he doesn't. He
Mordecai.
doesn't, I was gonna say he doesn't want to be shifted because you get bonus XP for not killing these guys.
Right. I don't know if you saw what I did, but I did a fancy little reach around move. But that was only because I was playing on normal and the Black Knight doesn't move. If the Black Knight moved,
I'll
would-
reach around. I'll reach around and tell me more.
yeah, I made a joke about that. I made a reach around joke in one of my videos, and I was like, oh my god, I'm a 6-year-old, but I still laughed. I
Yeah.
can't remember what it was.
Also, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let you know, Steven, you thought you muted yourself. We heard part of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's okay though. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Well,
mate.
fuck, I put my headset right in the way of my fan. Did you hear like the
I
entire
heard-
time? I'm sorry.
No, we heard you actually saying shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Did I say anything?
You didn't
what-
say anything offensive.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know I didn't say anything offensive. I was talking. I know if I said anything offensive.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So what? Oh wait, did I mute? Well, I hit right click. And then I hit-
Okay. That's entirely my fault because it's actually down here in the bottom left, right next to your your account name.
So did I mute you guys? Hang on.
You
Maybe.
muted us instead of us.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Steven. That's entirely my fault.
Think about if I unearthed my secret hatred towards women and minorities and said these words. Do you know how
Okay.
unrealistic you
Well,
begin?
if I was thinking about that, then I would have lied to you on purpose.
Yeah. If you you are so lucky.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Steven.
Nah, it's my mother was just trying to buy. She just got a government phone, and she doesn't know how phones work. And my sister and I are going crazy trying to teach a 40-plus-year-old woman how to technology. And let me tell you,
That's not easy.
buddy, Riek, I have an unfortunate circumstance for you.
What?
All right, well, hang on, get the Draco shield.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna want you to do me a favor.
Yes.
After you move her wherever the fuck you're planning on moving her. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Go left. Just go to left. Stop. Go up. Up one more. Right a few. One more. Now, I want you to look at that guy, and
He's
I want
gonna
you to
burn
look
that guy.
to the
He's
right.
gonna burn that village.
Oh, he's gonna run right
I
towards us.
just-
Oh,
I
fuck.
was trying to not tell you that you're fucking stupid. However, I wanted you to come to that conclusion yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why you said Braum over there.
Because I was going to guard against these attacks originally.
Yeah,
That
but like,
we didn't
You
get-
lose shade, which I mean,
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Ileana has shade.
yeah,
Okay.
but that's the scroll right there for
Yeah,
shade,
the
and
scroll that you
it's
can get
not
to, like,
terrible on Soren.
No,
I still don't know the
that's his
parameters of
Elwind.
shade.
This is Elwind right here.
It was shade.
No.
It's
No,
well,
where-
Elwin's still
where-
good to have.
where's Sade then?
I swear it was that
Shade
village.
is up here.
Oh,
Really?
or no, shade gets dropped by something. I think I might just.
And then that house over there that's like crossed by that bridge is where the Black Knight appears.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that house might be a killing it. I swear that was something important. I'm just ignore me.
Okay.
It's
mean,
probably smart.
I mean, that's what I do.
Plants
That's what I usually do anyway.
Oh, hello there. Person in chat that I have no idea if I can call by their name. I'm gonna call them Neocad to be safe.
I just
Hello?
called him Ollie on stream, so.
Yeah.
Okay, welp. If it is wrong to call you Ollie, then who cares? Okay, so if Braum gets double... Yeah, you just killed Braum, 100%. Because he was taking like 6 damage from those knights.
I killed Braum, unfortunately. A sacrifice had to be made here.
No, it didn't!
A sacrifice had to be made here.
If you just went to the left.
Okay.
Oh no, he's going to die. It's not going to be this attack. And then Soren's going to be wide open.
Okay, we'll give it goodbye, long slung.
Oh my god. Alrighty, death to the
I'm just
counter.
hearing the chant from Gangster's Paradise in the background.
Oh god.
Oh god, if you lose Soren... Oh, wait a minute. Is that knight going to reach Soren?
Oh,
here's the thing.
It doesn't matter. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, wrong.
Yo, is that Bloon's tower defense? No, that was fucking work.
Okay,
where's
another
that
image I'll have to add. 1 second. Brom. Goodbye, Brom.
I'm sorry. But as we're mourning the loss of Braum and Soren, I just hear the fucking Roblox oof coming out of Soren's mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, that's perfect. I love it.
Also, Riek, I mean this in the nicest way possible. You're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
We both knew Braum
No,
wasn't
great.
that good of a unit.
Now, great.
And you decided that he was the one to guard all the enemies in the map.
Now, granted, we wouldn't have it any other way, but you're still stupid.
It's fine. You get Gatry in like 2 chapters.
Also, while we're here, Rick, do me a favor and look at the name that I gave Devdon's sprite.
Oh, let me look real quick. Because they can't see it, but you guys can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so you can see the OBS.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
But you...
I have.
Did you
secret...
name it what I think you did? Of course you fucking did.
I probably did name what you thought it was.
All right, so we have lost. Sorry.
It's a very unoriginal joke. You could probably figure it out yourself, Steven.
Yeah, it's probably Mecha. So
Yeah.
we have lost the child, the cat, the farmer, and
the best unit in the series. Not at all series. Maybe
Yeah,
Tellius, though.
he's not the. Soren's not the best unit in either. Like, he's good.
No, I character. I meant to say
Character. Okay.
I was gonna say-
Whoa, Boyd got a fucking baller level up though.
In revenge for his allies.
See, okay, so you said, oh, right, these guys are weakest.
These guys are level 1.
That's the point, is that the vigilantes don't
are easy to kill.
yeah. Otherwise, you would just want to kill them because the bonus XP doesn't mean anything.
And recruited.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, I forgot Zahar can be the one to talk to them.
I did my heart dropped for a moment there.
Goodbye, Zahar? No. Hello, Zahar.
Yeah.
I don't care if Zahar isn't super good. I still like him.
You know what?
Agreed.
That's basically my stance on like F units now. Are they efficient to use? Probably not. Are they fun to use? Hell yes. On my team.
Exactly. See? That's why I don't necessarily care about LTC. You'll notice my entire channel is dedicated not to LPC, but to being fucking stupid.
I still like LTC runs and like 0% growth runs just to see like what the minimum amount of stuff you need to get away with to beat the game. But, like,
Yeah.
I just use it for like curiosity purposes. I don't go around trying to argue that fucking like FE12 reverse lunatic is a good difficulty because you can be on 0% growths.
Yeah.
People do that.
Like,
Yeah.
I can play intelligently if I wanted to. This playthrough is making me play intelligently. I don't know how to feel about my entire gimmick never coming up so far. However, I do want to do this idea again. It just might be sooner than I intended because, well, this was basically a vanilla playthrough of Fire Emblem 9 for me.
Yeah.
So.
I forgot that Marcia doesn't do shit to these guys.
Now try doing the same thing on Awakening Lunatic Plus.
You
Playing
see,
Lunatic
you made
Plus.
a really funny joke when you said Awakening Lunatic Plus, and then made an implication that anyone would ever play that.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly.
That's the joke though.
Oh, thanks, Ollie.
It's not a very good joke, but it was a joke.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like,
Fuck these
Awakening
guys.
has a problem that, in my opinion, 3 Houses also have. Just saying fuck the bonus XP.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because these
All
guys
that
aren't
hard
worth
work. Where does it lead
Man.
you? Back to me. Yeah, I was about to say something. Yeah. Ollie, it went... Yeah.
Likely. Fucking hell. You know,
That's okay.
It's true.
You can also watch me play Sonic 3, which I was really nervous about. I was like, are people gonna say stick to Fire Emblem? But
It's been a really good series so far.
yeah, it's but thankfully the response has been not many people comment on it, which is fine. I was expecting that. No one's like saying, "Oh, stick to Fire Emblem." They're just, "No, this isn't for me," and they just don't comment on it, which really makes me feel nice and good emotions.
Yeah.
Look, Ollie, he still has Titania, and as long as he has her, hope is never truly dead.
I also have this whole
She-
thing
she-
that I'm
she-
about to do.
I was gonna say she's not quite Seth, but he still manages to lose. He still managed to lose FE8 even with Seth. So.
I still can't believe you.
Oh well, what can he
Yeah,
steal?
I'm going to remind you, he
can he
doesn't do
steal?
much damage.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm killing this guy, and then...
I wanted you to see what he could steal, but all right.
The steal command probably came up for nothing. It does that in this game.
Yeah,
Does
it comes up for nothing in this game.
Okay. So does that mean you can't steal equipped weapons?
Yeah, no, that's how
Oh,
you
okay.
get Rex Aura. Because
Oh,
the
okay.
game never gives it to you. Rex Aura is on a let me think. It's on a bishop in the final chapter, but that
Yeah, it
bishop
is.
also has like purge, I think.
It's also no. It's also I think it also has Purge, but he's also behind Asnard. So
Right. It's like you're not supposed to get Rex Aura.
no.
However, you can get
if you're
Rex Aura.
if you're feeling stupid, it's an additional challenge you can do.
Yeah.
But that
So
means you
tell-
should try to get that means you should try to get Rex Aura. You realize?
Yeah. It's just weird to me that Tellius doesn't like the concept of S-rank weapons.
It really
like-
doesn't.
Because it's literally just Stefan's sword, the Rex bolt, and the
Oh.
double bow. Oh
And
no.
Reikari. Wait, what? Oh god.
Stefan's sword. Oh my god, and now...
Oh no.
This
So,
is the chapter.
Ollie, you might be correct.
You know, you're my death knell, Steven.
Look, I bring the name, the humor, and the content, and you just suck ass. So I get to laugh at you instead of people laughing at me.
Oh.
Oh, goodbye, Oscar. I knew you well.
Did we though? Did we really?
And now, oh dear, is Reese and Mist now vulnerable, you nincompoop?
Not really, actually.
This is why we.
There are so many things you want to say, and I agree. However,
Dodge.
well, at least Reese
And-
is desperately clinging to life.
Oh my god. Third
This is
time's
why
the
we.
charm.
This is why we do the speedrun strat for this map.
The speedrun strat of not sucking ass. I don't know if Riek's good enough to do
Okay,
that.
well, that but also like in FE9, basically you literally just like pour like literally all like you basically solo with Titania until Marsha joins, and you unload all your bonus XP into Marsha to get her promoted by this map, and then just solo the rest of the game with her.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty solid plan. I
Yeah,
like that plan.
Yeah.
Also, Riek, I know you made a penis joke with it, but I believe if you're not allowed to buy light tomes for Reese, you can forge one.
You're not
You
allowed
can
to
forge-
at this point.
Oh, it hasn't?
Oh, not at this point, no.
I was gonna say that because when you actually need to be able to buy stuff before you can forge.
Yeah,
it.
you need to be able to buy them before you can.
For some reason, I thought you could forge light sooner. Whoops.
Yeah. And let's see, will this hit? Yes! Thankfully so. I will not be punished yet.
Dang.
I feel... No, what do you mean you won't be punished? Soren is
You've already.
dead!
I was gonna
Riek.
say you've already been punished.
I will not be punished again yet.
Any of you guys play LA
Really?
Noir, you don't press X to out. Well, there's pressing X, and I'm mashing it like it's a fucking Mario Party minigame right now.
Press X to Jason.
Time to raise Nephany. Yes, exactly. Time to raise Nephany.
Steven, how do you deal with this?
Do I sound like I'm dealing with it? At the very least, he seems to have a solid plan together for stabilizing.
You know what? I don't know why. Did he just proc counter?
No.
Or that's there. Sorry.
No,
that's Kieran.
yeah,
Right.
that's the dead guy that has counter, not
Right. Wait, the dead guy?
yeah.
Which one?
Oscar. No, Oscar. No, my Oscar has counter. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Lord.
conflating my own Oscar for his own. The difference is my Oscar is alive.
Oh my god.
Because you need to actually value your like your things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
doing
gave Oscar corrosion for the meme. It's such a fucking weird ass skill. Like, why does it exist? And then I deleted it one chapter later when I got a skill that's actually useful in
Honestly-
Savior.
Honestly, corrosion would be a good skill.
It would be cool. It would be cool in the game like Three Houses where like common arts cost weapon EXP or the weapon EXP, weapon uses.
Yeah.
The problem is you have to wait for it to proc, and what are the odds it actually procs on a fucking ability that matters?
Yeah. Also, I just realized.
Although Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god.
they're not gonna
Wait.
kill
Hold
him.
on. Hold the phone. What the fuck?
They're not gonna kill him. See?
Yeah. But
Okay, but did you know that, or did you just pull something out of your ass cheeks, Riek?
I will never tell. Fuck you.
Alright, now do me a solid. With Kieran, go into the combat window for that Lance Knight. I'm curious.
Yes, please.
Just go into it? Yeah, you pull that out of your fucking ass cheeks, Riek. I guess God had mercy on you. It was like,
God,
Every
God
time-
is rather fond of saving morons.
Ollie, a spoiler. Like, okay, I mean, I guess.
Another strength to level up.
I've seen your mist get more strength in 30 minutes than mine has gotten in my entire 20-plus hour playthrough.
You're just jealous.
Oh no, now your mist does 3 damage instead of 1. Like, really not that impressive, dude.
I mean, hey, that's a potential kill if you do. What is it? If you,
It's okay, use your words. I also struggle with them, I understand. I want you to miss this there.
You want me to miss this? I will not.
So Steven's favorite character has been killed. He just wants us to be over now.
Actually, well, my favorite character in Tellius, he hasn't even recruited yet. My favorite character in Tellius is Worm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? That's missing an 85. I will give you some sympathy for that.
I mean, to be fair, my favorite character is the good Soren, aka Stefan.
Yeah. I don't think. I kind of see him as two sides of the same coin. Like Soren being like really angry at the world. I get it.
Yeah.
Stefan is just like, I could be angry at the world. I probably should, but like, what the hell does that get me?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like him actually.
Yeah,
Because
but
he
you also have
doesn't-
to understand, Soren's a child and Stefan is a grown-ass man.
That's true. But, like,
Also, that Iron Lance had 1 usage, if you remembered. I think it did.
I think that's why he used it, just to get it
Oh,
out of
okay.
the inventory.
I
Yeah.
don't know, the curve of his lips just went, fuck, that wasn't... As if he didn't realize that.
Oh,
You
so
know-
what
Yeah.
what you're saying is I gave him an easy way out. Accidentally.
Yeah, you bailed him out, basically.
You did bail me
Um,
out, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not... I'm not allowing it.
Which I mean, granted, it would have been better to keep it alive. Actually, I don't know if it works. The AI works the same in this game that it does in the GBA games. Because in GBA games, it actually sees that like the enemies actually see that like your weapons are about to break, and you can actually use that to your advantage to lure certain enemies over towards you by just like filling your inventory up with near broken weapons.
And
Yeah.
look, and I know that the armor knight cannot reach me because I've got Titania blocking his direct path.
Actually, I don't think even if he could, he'd reach you. How far away is he?
Like
Why,
about
like
like
you
7.
both- Yeah, a purely offensive level up.
Yeah.
That's what Volk do. Sorry.
That is
Yeah,
what
what
Volk
was I-
do.
What was I yelling at you about? Oh God, what the hell's in my throat?
You were yelling about him. You were yelling about the same thing you were yelling at this entire time. His incompetence.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
And how I got 3 people killed this chapter.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have enough bonus XP for Ilyana. Oh yeah, be very careful.
yeah,
You're
you
nearing
got-
Makoya's range.
Makoya's range is right here.
Yeah, just
Okay,
making sure you're like nearing it on both sides.
Okay, but you would also be in the Black Knight's range when he spawns.
Yes, but the Black Knight does not spawn until... Wait, don't do that. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. Remember, that Lance Knight can probably finish off Zahark.
Yeah, so kill him. So you kill him with...
Yeah, not probably can. So what I would recommend...
That's why I'm gonna do this. I'm moving Zahark here, because this guy...
I'm gonna move Mordecai in front. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what I was gonna do.
That's not gonna work.
Just
put
sure.
him in front. Okay, I see. Put him in front of Zahark because he actually had to go into the thing. Okay, I see now.
Yeah. However, you'll have to forgive us for not being able to trust your intelligence.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean,
we've been given plenty of evidence to suspect your average number of brain cells.
I mean, I think you're being a little generous on the average number, but we'll be fine.
I was talking about averages and like his how many does he have on average?
I understand now. It's clear to me. I really should have played this on hard. I'm just thinking back to like how I should have played.
You know, if you played this on hard, you could join me. Dude, Marcia's not in range of the boss. I know.
Yeah, no, he has the range up. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's range up, my dude.
Yeah, no, you were worried about him doing the thing I was worried about, but I had to... He is slightly... Okay, not that he slightly is. At that moment, he was slightly more intelligent than I have given him credit for.
You know what, actually, speaking of Oscar again, I actually do, unironically like Oscar as a character.
Oscar's great.
I see him as, just sort of almost like a diet Ford.
Not quite. He's not as laid back as Ford is. He's actually kind of...
Well, backstory-wise, because, they both had to, they both had to care for their, they both had to care for their younger siblings at an early age.
Right. There was some differences.
Oscar takes up a notch, so he actually had to leave the military or the king knighthood to do it.
Yeah. He the few minor differences is Ford he was already being a knight. He and Kyle were squires at the age of 10 or something. However, whenever you're allowed to be a squire.
Yeah.
And whereas Oscar had to leave the Knights, Ford kind of just kept doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
Also, the subtle difference of Ford and France's father was a legendary knight, not war hero, because I don't think there was a war happening.
Yeah, whereas Oscar's Oscar's family didn't really have anything to do with knighthood until Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? If I remember correctly, it's their mother it's Rolf's mother that's terrible. Oscar and Boyd and Rolf's father was a good guy. He just got sick.
He got ill and he died. And then their mother not wanting to have to care for three children all in a row just left.
Yeah.
What happened to because it's Boyd and Oscar have the same mother and Rolf doesn't, right?
Yeah, I think
I
Rolf's mom died.
I think I was May. Sorry about that. Did you guys hear that?
I
What?
didn't.
I didn't. Okay. Never mind.
Yep. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful because
I don't know if engaging in an action in his range will cause them to move.
Not if I move him like this because I've got Kanto.
Well, yes, but you still did an action in Makoya's range, which I don't know if that matters.
Hand axe time.
Gotta hand it to you.
Okay, that was a good one. Also,
I am king of absolutely shitty jokes. That's what I was thinking of. And the way that Boyd and Oscar address Rolf's mother seems to indicate that it's not the same as their own mother, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Steven, I don't like the cut of your jab.
It's right now that I am going to just start checking my social medias. Wow, people really like the Among Us joke today. Nice.
I mean, it was a pretty damn good joke. To be fair.
Someone actually fucking recognized the Sonic Underground joke I made in the Sonic episode today. God bless. I didn't think that,
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're all gonna be fine. Trust me, their HPs are high. They can't
We said that
double.
last time.
How many times are they gonna be not fine until you understand that they're not fine?
See, Kieran's
Right.
gonna be fine here.
Oh, yeah, well,
How
okay,
many,
fair
how
enough.
many times do we? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, literally. But
Yeah, and see, McCoy
Okay.
didn't move.
all right, so what you're gonna want to do is get the Hark and Mordecai like on the edge of Makoya's range.
Like right here.
I would start it now. Yeah, I would. This is the turn you should bait in Makoya.
Okay,
and,
with
um,
Mordecai?
No, not with Mordecai. He has a Lagoose Layer.
Okay.
Just get them over there so that they can safely get ready to move left, because when the Black Knight shows up, he doesn't sprint at you full speed. He moves like 2 spaces at a time.
Actually, he doesn't even move if you're not in his range.
I'm pretty sure, no, that's on easy and normal mode.
Oh, you're
The
right.
Black Knight
you're right.
will not move. However, on Hard and Lunatic, he will slowly move towards whoever happens to be close to him.
That's right.
So
Right.
I would personally bait over Makoya this turn with like a front line of Titania, Kieran, and Ike, I guess.
Yeah.
And then once Makoya's moved over, make
No,
sure
no,
you
no.
fucking kill him this turn.
No. Clearly, the front line should be Volk, Mist, and Reese.
Oh, hey. She got a level up.
Ironically enough, Volk probably does make a fine front line right now.
Actually, yeah, because he is fast,
Yeah, he's fast.
He also has Shade.
and he also has Bobby.
This guy
Yeah.
would be 19 damage. He'd only deal 12 damage to Volk if he hit, and he wouldn't double.
Actually,
Volk.
that might not be that might be a good idea because I forgot he had 14
Also,
defense.
Shade probably means he won't be targeted. What is the parameter for Shade, by the way? Do we know?
I forget.
Shade is like a 25% chance to be untargeted.
Okay, so like Makoya will look at Volk and Titania,
This,
and there's a
this-
25% chance his brain will just go,
Okay,
Titania.
okay. Question, Rick. Can Ike access the convoy like the other lords?
No.
Nope. That is actually something he does not have access to.
Okay,
Which I kinda
so
like.
this actually may have not have been the best idea because you were looking at the boss's stats. He had 14 fucking defense.
No, I was talking about Volk's defense compared to the damage he would deal.
I was talking about the boss's defense.
Yeah, no, he is not trying to do damage with Volk. He's just trying.
I know. I'm just saying that I don't like you were saying we need to kill him like the turn we pull him over, and I'm not sure if we can.
See? Shade?
Yeah. No, the main reason is because Makoya basically, while yeah, he's not going to be able to hurt Titania, if he goes to anyone else, he can probably just murder them. Steel
Alright.
Lancer might be able to double up. I don't think she's weighed down by.
She was weighed down by it. I saw it for a
No,
second.
no. Steve, my turn is killing the boss right now.
Right. The Regal Sword should also come in handy here,
I guess.
and the
like,
fact that you have him with the
I'll
I
just
guess
use
he also
the
does have a
last...
bow, doesn't he?
The Regal Sword's gonna kill if it crits, but it's gonna be
Okay,
destroyed.
That's fine.
I mean, you have to exists to be used.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna say, if we have to choose between the Regal Sword or Marcia, I would personally choose Marcia.
Same here, to be honest. And also, I can start moving these guys forward, and I'm gonna send Mordecai up. You know what? I'm gonna have Mordecai bait this guy with a Lagoose Stone use.
So that's the guy on Siemens LP that was trying to argue that Letha sucks because she's basically, even though she has 18 fucking defense at base. Or 18 fucking strength, rather.
At who sucked the base?
Letha has 18 strength at base, and there was someone on the Euro LP that was trying to argue that she sucks.
I mean, she's not. I mean, she's very strong early, and that definitely shouldn't be overlooked. The problem is, eventually, she stops being able to do much damage,
She has,
and
like,
that's
50%
when
strength,
Mordecai and Moram are just.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Mordecai and Moram take forever and a fucking day to actually like transform. There's Lagoose Stone, yes, but Letha's able to transform right out the bat.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to. Here's the thing that I've realized about the Legu in this game: they're almost all terrible, except Racing. It's
Quick
your
question.
fucking refresher unit.
Should I
Like,
who should I automatically promote with this Master Seal?
I promoted Mist and my boy because
I
he
would-
capped a few stats, so leveling him up wasn't really necessary.
Yeah,
With the
I was gonna say either Boyd or Kieran myself.
Honestly, I'm tempted to do Kieran. Just so that I have...
You'll probably get more. You'll probably get more out of promoting Kieran.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll do that next turn.
Boyd will also be able to use bows against the Ravens you're fighting next chapter should you promote him.
True, and that would be helpful as hell. Especially
And he can also perform the triangle attack with his bow.
Good joke. Good
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, since you're on hard mode, he's going to move slightly in the direction of Mordecai and Zeke. Jesus fucking Christ.
Zahar.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he doesn't move his full movement, but he does move towards you. He moves like 3
He only
spaces.
moves his full movement if he can attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, start being ready to arrive. Definitely get ready to arrive.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Because wait, I don't know, something tells me you don't exactly have time to waste here.
Yeah. Black Knight is about to break into your house and just stab you to death.
Hey, Zahar dodged!
He's about to barrel through the freaking the fence Kool-Aid Man style.
Also, sorry I didn't see it till now, but hey, FED. Great to see you here. Sorry, just wanted to acknowledge the chat for a bit, because I haven't done that in a little bit.
Man, I wonder if I should try a YouTube stream at some point, but like, I don't know if I'll be able to pay attention at the same time very well. Maybe.
I mean, I don't pay attention. Look at how I'm playing.
Yeah, and your chat is like Darkaway and Ollie. That's all you got.
I was gonna say
You're ignoring them. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking over you, dude. I apologize.
Yeah, that's okay. I was also gonna say I'm consistently have absolutely fuck all to do. So if you want me to like do chat duty, I can do that.
Yeah.
Chat duty, because we gotta make sure we moderate the chat. Who knows when Ollie's gonna say some racial slurs?
Oh, you just I don't know.
Ollie's like one of the sweetest human beings I have ever met.
I was just saying, like in general, like if you want someone else to like help you like do stuff, then like I can do that. If you want me to.
Yeah. Get Zahark the hi. Oh, Jesus Christ, Steven. You English. Yes, hi, hello, Ollie.
Yes, hi, hello. The English language is a myth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not real. Apparently, it's not the worst language in the world. I was talking to Ollie. He's oh, I don't know if I should talk about his personal life, but he's not learning French. He's bilingual. He speaks English and French. And I thought to myself, oh God, how hard is English to learn? And he said French is harder. He says there are so many exceptions to the rules of the French language. I was like, isn't English known for that?
Yeah,
he's like,
English is literally the exact same way.
However, he says it's worse in French, which.
You could also make the argument that like Japanese is really hard to learn, but that's just because like kanji makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that like it's jumping from Romantic and Germanic languages to kanji is probably difficult.
Yeah.
In and of itself, but in terms of the jump from
luckily, I think you can actually just get by with just using hiragana and katakana.
Yeah.
And like you might get some like weird looks, but like people will be able to understand you at least.
It's like talking caveman unga bunga speak. Like me go here and do like exactly. We'd understand what you're saying, but we'd have a lot of questions. Wait, kill the healer for experience.
I'll do that next turn. Actually, screw it.
Just do it this turn. Like if you're ending the turn,
I was gonna say, good lord.
Anyway,
kill her with Ike, and then get the hell out of dodge.
No, wait, it's not.
Are you okay?
Why are you inviting me to the show if you're going to ignore me?
You didn't say anything fast enough. Hey, it was worth it.
Ike almost has speed cap, but he still only has 9 strength.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ike, or as the wiki tried to say, EK.
Oh god.
Y'all remember that?
I remember that shit. Alright, unfortunately skipping the story because...
And then Zelgius' boyfriend's gonna come up and go, yo, stop. And he's like, oh, okay.
It's a funny thing, like, going back to Japanese real fast. Hiragana is like, stuff like, you learn in, like it's like, basically, it's like, it's the like school equivalent of like basic English, of course. But like is I wonder if there is ever like I wonder if there are like Japanese girls who just like speak exclusively in hiragana just like sound cute.
Probably.
Are you trying to say? Are you wondering if your shitty knowledge of Japanese can get you found cute in Japan?
Oh
Is that
my
what you're
God.
trying to get here?
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
I mean, there is that too, but also I'm just genuinely curious.
Yeah, I don't. What different cultures find cute is like. There's a reason that the study of culture is a whole ass college degree. It's so fucking
It's
complicated
true.
and different. Yeah, Ollie. The wiki video for Who is Ike pronounced him as EK. As.
Yeah. Also, we're recruiting him, but I'm not going to use this motherfucker.
There's like a single map in the entire game where having two thieves makes a little bit of sense.
That means he
Like-
shouldn't kill Volk.
I mean, I guess he's there if you kill Volk.
Yeah, but I'm not going to...
A replacement at his absolute
Oh,
finest.
are you about to fucking say you're not going to kill Volk? Is that something you can say with confidence?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, Steven, you're okay.
I love having you around, Steven. You're fucking...
Listen. That's... Sorry, I just read what Ollie said. That's not EK.
Oh, good lord. Wow, that's probably the first. That's really the first time I've ever heard Steven like actually just like cackle like that. Wow.
Oh,
all right.
trust me, it can happen. I actually am very easy to make laugh. Like, you can just say penis, and I'm like, haha, genitalia.
Oh my God.
There's, yeah, sick level up there.
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
I already have a save file for file transfer all Dark Way.
Yeah. File transfer to Radiant Dawn is so fucking stupid. Like,
It really is.
They really should have just
Hey.
made it finalized
Here-
stats.
Here's the thing. Sova's already fucking strong without the transfer bonuses.
yeah, no. I personally, if I were doing it, I like the idea of the stats they were really good at in Path of Radiance Transfer Other. Why do they have to be level 20? Why
Yeah.
not just, if they've capped any stats, those get a boost?
They have to,
I think that's fine.
they have to be like level 20 promoted, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20
Oh.
promoted, you're right.
And then
Gross.
any stat that's capped gets +2 added to the base in Radiant Dawn.
Good lord.
That, I think, the idea of their capped stats transferring, that's fine.
Oh, wait.
I like that idea. I think that's cool.
Yeah. But why do they have to be
That
max
they have
level?
to be level 20.
Yeah.
That's what makes no sense.
Also, I need to give a soldier band to good
Because
old
God,
Nephilim here.
because God forbid our design actually be good in these games.
No, but Tellius is the best game in the series.
Oh God, yeah.
I am fully supportive of like what you like. However,
Yeah.
you are free to love Tellius. And I love Path of Radiance. I will join you in the love of Path of Radiance. But Radiant Dawn,
I'm indifferent to both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, to be honest.
I wouldn't hate Radiant Dawn nearly as much as I do if I didn't love Path of Radiance as much as I did.
Yeah.
However, that is an argument for another time. I try to stay positive.
You should just do like a 3-hour rant video on Radiant Dawn.
Listen, I do not. My character analysis aside are for things I like. I have no intention, as of right now, for doing one on for characters I don't. It's a lot more fun for me to write like a 10-15 minute script on something I love.
Steven, I have a question. Who do we use the Draco Shield on?
On the Draco Shield, someone who'd logically be on the front lines and taking a lot of hits, like Kieran, Marcia, or Titania.
That means okay, God, so use it on Mist.
Yeah, Nephine's not a terrible one for it if you intend to use her.
I
like,
intend
generally-
to.
Yeah, generally speaking, like, I use them on units that, like, I don't necessarily pay attention to who needs it the most, unless it's a unit I'm babying up because I love them and I don't care about the logistics behind it. But, like, the Draco Shield should go on your frontline fighters that are going to be taking all of the hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I made Kieran use bows because
Yeah, I agree, Ollie. We need more
Yeah.
positivity in this.
Yeah,
community than
positivity
anything
is
else.
positivity is like the best thing right now.
Yeah.
Here's
a video-
here's the thing. It's cool. Like it is good. Like at least like draw attention to like the shit that like what's actually like. It's good to at least draw attention to stuff like that. But like don't literally like wallow in it for your entire life.
Yeah. Also, I am benching Mist this chapter because... Actually, no. Who should I bench instead of Mist?
Yeah, the problem is your really frail units can just get butt fucked by the
Right, yeah, because this chapter is exclusively Ravens.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I mean,
Oh,
you still
God.
want to heal. It's easy enough to protect one healer. 2 is where it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, so
dicky.
that's why I'm keeping
Yeah,
Reese. And my ranged people are going to be Kieran,
Hold on.
Ileana.
Hold on. Do we have any bows in the convoy?
Yes, I did. I gave one to Kieran.
Good.
All right. What was I about to talk? I was talking about something. Yeah, there was the only way that I talk about something negative I was like, a video I scrapped just because I wasn't happy with where it was coming along was I was counting how much I liked every single opening chapter in Fire Emblem,
Yeah.
and by default of counting them all down, I'm gonna have to talk about the ones I don't like because it's all of them. I ultimately scrapped the video because I just wasn't happy with how it was coming along, and then I
Yeah.
wrote the I believe, what script did I write? And I Nurgle. I wrote the Nurgle script after that, and that flowed off my hand instantly.
Yeah.
And right now I'm working on the next video, and I have the script, some of the script written, and I have the first minute of it edited, made.
Yeah.
Also,
I
I'm sorry. Don't mean to interrupt real quick. I do
yeah,
have
how dare you
people-
interrupt me when I'm the guest star?
Yeah,
Jeez,
exactly.
dude. What the
but yeah, Darky Way, I already have guest people for Radiant Dawn. I've already got
hey.
I know Dell is here. He's kind of my
And I
eternal
told-
co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told Riek, I'd be totally down for them because I don't do shit with my life right now. I'm unemployed due to the fucking nasty big bad COVID.
At this rate, you may as well just rename the channel Rig and Dell.
I might.
Yeah,
I could,
sorry.
but I don't want to.
Okay, fair.
my main problem is I feel that when I come on here, due to how much I never shut the fuck up, I tend to overpower you two without meaning to.
I was hoping that my new mic would help with that, but I guess not.
Well,
mean,
no, the problem isn't your volume. No, it's the sheer amount of not shutting the fuck up that I do is the problem.
Okay, fair.
Honestly, you're not the worst about it.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, we actually record semi-regular someone who's far worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I'm not
also, I'm
gonna
gonna say
name.
this right
I'm
now.
not gonna name names, but Rig knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say right now, if you ever want me to shut the fuck up, I will take negative offense to you guys telling me, hey Steve, I want to say something, and I will shut up. I know that I do it. Riek, you are aware there's a right side of the boat, right? Should you check to see if there's any crows there, maybe?
There isn't.
There aren't.
There
Not
are.
Okay,
in range. I
just
looked over the
make
map
sure.
before.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Steven. I would tell you to shut the hell up, but you're so much funnier than I am. So I'd rather you just take over the commentary.
Look,
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but now that you mention it, I am just better than both of you. But I'm glad you noticed yourselves. I'm glad. In all seriousness, though, just
Honestly, I just like having you around. I'm not gonna lie. You.
Yeah, you're
not gonna
fun.
lie, kind of gay.
You're fun.
Not gonna lie, kind
It's-
Okay. Well,
I appreciate it because I like being here.
Well, you see, if it's me you're talking about, it wouldn't entirely be wrong.
Oh well, congratulations. I didn't know that, but good for you.
Because clearly you need to know that.
Yeah, I didn't think. I haven't been standing up at night thinking, is that man mayhaps a homosexual? Could he be one of the rainbow people?
You know when you said that, all I thought of was the Dale Gribble. Are you a homosexual? Have you seen
It's
that?
one of I love everything that comes out of Dale Gribble's mouth. I love that character so much.
Same.
Well, one of my other favorites is, I'm skeptical that you could, yet I'm intrigued that you may.
Yeah.
I think I've used both of those as memes before,
Yeah.
and both of them are wonderful.
I mean, honest.
Oh! Ooh, hello.
Rub me down to scared and horny.
Yeah. God, just everything out of that. I was gonna say something, and I've lost it. Yeah, it's gone.
And then I distracted you with unwanted information.
Not unwanted. It's who you are, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay, I'm Pan more so than I'm actually just playing a game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
There's just, yeah.
You are what you are, you know, that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just one of my favorite. I have of my close friends group. I have two who are of the LGBT community. One of my really good friends is homosexual. Another one is bi. And one of my favorite things I've ever had is we were trying to figure out where to go for food. And one of us was thinking Chick-fil-A. And I was curious because he was there. I was like, Walter, as a member of the LGBT, like, do you have a problem with us recommending Chick-fil-A? And he said, I probably should, but their nuggets slap, so I don't care. And I was like,
that's basically like, I probably shouldn't be admitting this. That's basically my stance on Chick-fil-A too. Like, I probably shouldn't like them as much as I do, but man, those.
So like my stance on that whole spiel is I really like Chick-fil-A. I will go there, but if you tell me, hey, I'm not comfortable going to Chick-fil-A because of what they do, I'll eat somewhere else. It's not that big a deal.
Besides, Zaxby's is a hell of a lot better.
I don't like that. Okay, I went to a Zaxby's once in Branson, Missouri.
Yeah.
They had the driest chicken.
Is this some kind of Central America thing I'm too East Coast to understand?
Probably.
I'm East Coast. Not as East Coast as you, but I'm East Coast too.
Wait, what branch did you say? I didn't recognize what you said. What, like...
Me?
Yeah, what food joint did you just bring up?
Zaxby's.
I have never heard of that in my life.
It's probably just a southern thing.
Okay. Well, I'm technically southern. Maryland is below the Mason-Dixon line, but if you ask north, we're south, and if you ask the south, we're north. So Maryland, as far as I'm concerned, isn't real.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's thanks to you that I remember Maryland more than I do Rhode Island.
Yeah, Maryland is it's my home state. It's one of my favorite things that happened in Maryland recently was a few years ago. Our president called it a rat-infested shithole, and everyone was like, "How dare he say that?" Whereas every single person from Maryland and Baltimore was like, "No, he's got a point." Anyone that was blasting him for saying that didn't live in Maryland. What the hell?
She's got a killer lance on, that's why.
That's the problem. Like, people are so quick to, like, speak up for people they're not even, like speaking for, like, I'm not gonna call Marylanders minorities, but, like,
if you want to get technical, there are less Maryland people than everywhere else in America,
I suppose, but, like, just standard, like, I'll use the word minorities. Basically, people standing up for minorities are not even a part of.
One of my favorite things ever is that Speedy Gonzalez got taken down. Like, the Looney Tunes didn't want to air him, but it was Mexican support that brought him back. Like,
I love that shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Like,
that's the thing. People try to, like, make stereotypes out to be like the worst things ever, but it's actually those, like, very same people you're stereotyping that tend to love them the most.
Yeah, like, generally speaking, if someone from the ethnicity has a problem with it, I'll listen to them. But if someone's trying to speak for them, like, one of the craziest fucking cartoon cancellations I've ever understood. Have any of you seen the resurgence of Clone High now that the second season's going to be a thing?
Yes, I'm so happy.
Hold on. Do either of you know why it was canceled in the first place?
Nope.
I kind of remember because I watched this guy called Rebel Taxi.
Basically, do you know what they did with Gandhi in Clone High?
That's why, yes, they made him a party dude.
Knows. Do you know what they did with... Do you know anything about this show I'm talking about at all, Del?
I know, like, the raise the roof meme, but that's it.
The premise is that it's a bunch of clones of famous historical figures, and they go to high school. That's it. Very simple concept. The main character is the clone of Abraham Lincoln, and one of his friends is the clone of Gandhi.
Okay.
And the clone of Gandhi feels like he's never going to live up to the legend of motherfucking Gandhi. So he tries to reinvent himself as much not Gandhi as possible. So he's a wild party animal.
So civilization Gandhi.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's this wild party animal, and he's trying to be good in his own way. He's not like a dick.
Right. Not just like a lot more like maybe unorthodox, but like a lot like trying to like whatever the word would be for that.
Yeah,
kind of
he's a party animal.
yeah.
Indians were so offended by this portrayal of Gandhi, they went on a hunger strike, and not a small amount of them either. And that's why Clone High was canceled. The creators were like, well, when we do season 2, the original joke was going to be Gandhi was just gone and no one ever acknowledges it at all ever. But the network didn't like it. The bad PR was already there. So Clone High got canceled after 1 season, despite fairly favorable reviews. Like, it wasn't the next fucking Family Guy, but people liked Clone High. It did all right.
Is Clone High animated?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I honestly God know nothing about the show, so I don't know. So.
Yeah.
It's an animated
and now
show.
the internet. Yeah. Once the internet found out it's coming back, we all realized, holy shit, John Kennedy is the funniest fucking character on that show. And there are a bunch of memes of resurgence of the portrayal of John F. Kennedy's clone. And the main one is he's in a car race. This is just to describe how off the wall the joke can get. He's in a car race against the clone of Abraham Lincoln to see who's more worthy of dating the clone of Cleopatra.
Oh my god.
And as they get there, the thing is that Abe's not listening to his friends. He's really sleep deprived because he's kind of being selfish.
Right.
And then as the race goes on, Abe's like, what the fuck am I doing? And he pulled over in the middle of the race to sleep. He has admitted that he needs to sleep, and he's tired, and he does so. And then Kennedy passes him, and you just hear him yell, ha ha ha, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. And for no fucking reason, his car flips over and crashes. The joke is that there's no reason for his car to flip. It's just an instant shit flip.
Yeah.
And then the day passes, Abe wakes up with a good night's sleep, drives back on the road. His car was just left there. Kennedy is still under his car, just crashed, and Abe just drives past him to the finish line and wins.
Amazing.
And it's the funniest goddamn thing. And, like, he talked in a hyper-exaggerated Bostonian accent, and, like, I am trying to imitate it. It's not easy to imitate. And he just talks to a teacher, and he's like, do you have a BB gun? I have several. Do you want to go shoot some birds sometime? I would love to. And it's that kind of humor.
Oh my god.
Clone High was great.
It's just.
Yeah, you know, so someone off topic, but like speaking of Cleopatra, Rick, SMT Cleopatra.
Are you gonna be horny again?
Possibly.
Are you gonna be horny again?
Tonight's episode, L's barely disguised fetish. All right, we got it.
Yeah. So, Steven, have you played any of well, I think you've at least played Nocturne, right?
I've played Nocturne, Strange Journey, and not Strange Journey, Soul Hackers, the remake on 3DS, and 4. 3,
sorry.
excuse me.
Okay, so you haven't played 4. So you haven't played 4 Apocalypse then?
Yeah, no, I have never, and to take away my Epic Gamer card, I never ended up finishing a SMT game, but I did get very far in 4. Nocturne and Soul Hackers, not very much, but...
I was gonna say, I would recommend at least trying to finish Nocturne 4. It's up to you, honestly.
I've heard people seem to really like or just feel meh towards 4.
The thing about SMT 4 is that like the gameplay is like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst in the series, but like it's out of the it's definitely not as fun as like Nocturne, for example.
Yeah.
Because like most of the demons all fit into like the same, like one of the same like 4 like stat spreads, and like magic is just so ridiculously overpowered, and also like I don't know, it's just something about it. It's not as fun.
I was about to call you an idiot, and then I remember the Lagoo band. So don't worry, you're fine.
Rhea could probably put it better than I could, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah. It's not that I don't like the SMT gameplay. It is super fun and all that.
It's also ridiculously fucking hard.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like a game that's going to kick in the balls and say, fucking learn.
Yeah.
Something else would catch my eye, and I would stop. It's not that complicated.
Yeah.
That was a gamble, and I made it work. Fucking hell, yeah. Because I am a god of this game.
Anyways, I was gonna say that Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, they added like several like DLC like little missions to it. One of them was where you could recruit Cleopatra as a demon, and she's
Let me look up Cleopatra SMT and seeing if I'm whipping my dick out. All right, this is what we're doing. All right. Cleopatra. I better not see some like Gorgon shit.
No,
Being a scaly.
Okay, like, even the Gorgons are hot. All right.
All right, let me see here.
Put the dick down, Del.
All right, hold up. So she does have them snakes, but she's also got that white hair.
And them thighs.
I need to finish Dragon Quest VIII. I never beat it.
Holy shit, I was playing that today before you came here.
Rake's trying desperately to change the subject.
No, I'm not. I was just like, I just acknowledged.
Wonder, wasn't Cleopatra like 13 when she died? Hold on, am I thinking of another?
I mean,
I'm thinking of King Tut.
It's
thinking of King Tut.
Hey, I had the map server. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem 9. We were playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Are we stopping 5 minutes early, or are we just like?
I'm gonna do the bonus EXP stuff while we still talk, because I don't care.
All right, let me.
Because I don't want this to end. Holy shit.
You know, if you guys want to do one more chapter, I'm down.
Yes, please. Let's do one
she
more
was 39 when she died. Who the fuck? There was some really young. It was King Tutankhamun, I think.
Yeah, I think it was actually. Let's make this a feature-length string because Steven deserves the feature length.
He does. You know what?
Woo.
You know what? I should. Are you down for Among Us after this?
What? Among Us?
Server, like my server's playing Among Us after this.
I mean, the servers like don't want me to play it apparently, so I'll probably pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one problem I've noticed with Among Us is trying to get fucking a game going. Sometimes, like, it'll give you, your code is ABCD, and then my friends will type in ABCD. 7 of us will get in, and 3 of us will just go, it didn't work. Try it again. Didn't work.
Say it again.
Do it again.
Say it again.
Oh, hey, I'm in. And then the other 2 are like, we're still not in. Like, do it again.
Say it again.
You need perseverance.
Yes,
like, you'll get in that game eventually.
And it's like I didn't realize that going in, and I just got to start the whole deal on it.
Yeah, no, Among Us was super fun. My problem playing Among Us, if I'm the imposter, my first kill is like big galaxy brain, super smart, like you are fucking dead and I'm getting away with it. And once I execute my master plan, I don't know where to go from there, and my second kill is always so fucking stupid and gets me outed. I'm really good for 1 kill. 1 kill! Genius. Big brain.
Yeah, the three games that I was in, I was like the very first game I was in, I was the imposter and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I got found out pretty fast. The second game, I had slowly was figuring it out, and I was like, oh hey, this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, no, Among Us is one of those games where some games, you're just the first unlucky bastard the imposter picks.
Yeah.
And you know, I can accept that. Someone's got to be the first to die. It's just what happens.
I'll happily take the bullet on that.
Yeah, but it was super fun. Jesus Christ, my friend group, it's fun and infuriating for the same reasons. Because one of my friends will just go, you're talking awfully loud, and then we'll all fucking kill that guy in a hive mentality. And it's not been like, oh, is he doing that because he's an imposter? No, he's not. He's just doing it because that's how he does it.
Yeah.
Among Us is only $4 right now, Ollie. So if you're wanting to join after this, you can.
It's $5.
The price is very
Steam.
accurate to what the quality of the servers are like. Just so you know.
Yeah,
okay, the
it was
servers
made by
are
only one
audio.
dude, too.
Yeah. It's the way my friends and I all play it is while we're running around, we're all in the Discord room together. We're all deaf and muted in Discord. And then when the discussion starts, we don't even open up the text thing. We undeafen and mute ourselves, except for the guy who's dead. He remains muted, but he can hear if he wants to. And then we all listen in, we yell at each other, we make our decision, and then we all deafen and mute, but the dead people can talk to themselves once like the meeting comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like after we know that they're dead, they can stay undeafened and unmuted and then talk with other dead people. Like, God fucking damn it, did you see how Chris fucking killed me and got away with it?
One of the 3 games I was in, I got killed, and I just decided to follow the killer around as a ghost.
That's what I do.
You can still. Usually, I've noticed that you don't win Among Us by completing your tasks. Like, they happen, Don't get me wrong, it happens. Most of it comes down to, do you realize who the imposter is?
Yeah.
Also, quick question. Sorry to interrupt and actually focus on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Seraphrop, who should that go to?
That's
It should
not
go
terrible
to-
for Stephanie, actually, because since you intend to use her, she will be on the front lines.
Yeah, because God knows Kieran doesn't need it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Kieran's health like really good right now.
I think I'm gonna use it on Nephany, because... And also,
I forgot we were using Stephanie.
Yeah. The one problem with Among Us is your first few games, you are definitely floundering about with no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
It's very simple to grasp, but like the way the game is designed, you might not get the chance to grasp it your first few games.
Can Astrid,
Just 'cause-
can Astrid use the Archer Band?
yes, she can.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Don't
Yeah,
forget the Night Ward increases speed growth by 30 for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
You're right, so I should
that's
save...
actually really fucking good to give it to Gatry.
Yeah, the night ward, you mean?
Yeah.
Night Ward.
Yes, I'm
I
gonna give her the archer band.
No. Give him the Archer Ward for no reason.
I mean, it does increase his skill, which he could use some help hitting things.
I suppose, but.
Yeah. And I already know which my party that I'm using, because okay, you've got to swap out.
Oh,
someone.
do you? Are you sure you might not lose them at some point?
Well, I know who I'm using for right now. Mordecai, you get benched for Volk, because I don't have a need for the goo right now.
The enemies are going to kill Astrid on turn 1, so you may want to employ some shovers around Ike.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
why I bring Mordecai on there for Smite.
Yeah.
If
Actually-
you watched my programming, Riek, you would know that I did that.
Hey, I did watch it, but I watched it while I was working.
I would say.
Do you think we need Ileana for this chapter?
No.
Okay, then Mordecai, you get where Ileana is.
Yeah. And swap him with yeah, there you go.
Just and then
look
Volk,
at
I'm
you,
gonna
look at you,
swap
man.
with this.
Look at you being smart.
Blink down, we'll miss it.
Yep. And also, now to save. And I think we're good.
We did it! We made it through 2 chapters and... Oh, wait, no, that's right. We said we were going to keep going.
Yeah. Remember, we said you're worth the feature length.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
worth the
fair enough.
feature length. So we're gonna do this last chapter, and depending on how long it takes, this will probably either be the last chapter, or if it doesn't end in an increment of 30, because I'm very particular about that shit.
Yeah, you're just gonna end up like prolonging the map unnecessarily just to make sure it goes longer than 30 minutes, aren't you?
Right.
Yes. I mean,
Yes,
or we'll just chat about shit, you know?
Steven, get the caffeine ready. We're gonna miss for the long haul.
God, I drink 0 sugar stuff, so to help my weight loss.
I mean, that's good for you. I don't drink coffee. I just have natural energy.
Yeah, me too. I can't stand the taste of
And,
coffee.
at this point, I'm drinking so much caffeinated drinks that my body's just like 110% caffeine. So I don't need to drink it.
So,
Well, that sounds like
humor
a big
me.
problem.
For an Ironman run, how do you handle if you lose to a condition that's not Ike dying?
That's still a game over.
I was gonna say, I think
Okay.
it's still just a game over.
Alright.
That is still a game over. A sad game over, but still a game over. So
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's one thing if you're stupid because you got someone dead, and it's another thing entirely when you're stupid because you forgot about this random point on the map.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Although in fact, if you kill every single enemy on the map, it'll still end. It'll actually end prematurely.
oh yeah, I know. I've done this before.
Yeah.
Okay, and luckily, you know what? I'm glad this game did
What's that?
introduce the ability to talk and then attack.
I thought
Yeah, you can multitask.
I thought you could do that in what was it?
FE4? No.
No, not FE4, FE1. I thought you could do that in.
Nope.
Really? Huh.
Nope.
You could because you could do it in FE11.
Yeah, that's because they
Alright.
added it in from this game.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm just too used to that joke, but yeah.
It might be for the best if you don't.
Yeah. But green units, The non-people are on this map.
Yes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Steven, that's what you're known for in the community, making another Green Enid joke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Green Enids aren't people.
Yeah, exactly. If I ever get to popular enough to where I can make merch for myself. Oh no. Well, okay. No,
She survives because she's bulky like that.
Did the Green Enids survive?
Yeah, if I ever get to the point where I'm successful enough to have merch, a Green Unit Aren't People shirt is the first fucking thing I'm making.
Oh yes.
I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Precisely. Yes. Ollie,
yeah. I'm sorry, it's just a joke that I have a force of habit of making, so forgive me for that.
Back during Sublord times.
Yep. Oh, Mist can reach and heal her.
Oh, look at that.
Yee.
I'm just sitting here waiting for it to happen. Waiting for him to do something stupid.
I know.
You're waiting, but I'm not gonna let that happen this time.
This is just me on a daily basis, really. Wondering what stupid thing Rig's gonna do next.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I'm doing is a smart thing. Oh wait, no, he doesn't deal enough.
Actually,
the smart thing.
Actually, the smart thing would be moving Gatry up to the plank to block off the enemies.
Maybe, but.
What do you mean maybe? It would be.
But that wouldn't get Astrid any EXP.
And?
Astrid needs her EXP.
Are you actually planning to use her?
Yes!
Why?
Because she has Paragon.
And?
Because
that gives the XP.
It gives the EXP, and this is my playthrough.
Alright, fine. Okay, but here's the thing, Gatry's not outspeeding any of these guys, so like he could very easily still whittle them down to the part where, to a point where Astrid can still pretty easily finish them off.
Yeah.
How often did you use Gatry before he vanished? Never to be seen again.
This is not the most I've ever used Gatry. Fun fact, I once got Gatry to like level 19.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Would you like fucking like solo the entirety of the first 7 chapters with him? Good lord.
Basically, yeah.
He deserves it.
I suppose. I don't usually like the Casanova characters, but Gatry's alright.
Yeah, no, they're actually my least favorite archetype in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
the only ones I like are Sol, because literally no one puts up with this bullshit, and also Virion, just because like he actually can be pretty smooth when he wants to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Saul is my favorite because the thing that they understand with Saul is that archetype should never win.
Exactly.
Like, if the Casanova.
Exactly. That's the thing with Saul. Literally nobody puts up with. Are you gonna grab the? Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, yeah, treasure chest. Right.
Yeah.
The entire reason you have Volk there.
Exactly.
His job. There's
that's the cool thing about like Saul. Like literally nobody puts up with this bullshit.
And it's different every time. Like the way Ellen unknowingly gets him away.
Right.
It's up in the air whether or not Cecilia is telling that story about her father genuinely knowing that's going to turn Saul away, or if that's actually what happened. It's kind of, I like how it's kind of like,
It's left in the air.
Then, yeah, and then the way Dorothy gets him to fuck off, and the way Yodel gets him to... Is it Yodel or Yoder?
Yoder.
Yoder.
Okay.
Yoder.
I just say Yodelehi-hoo.
Yeah. The way Yoder gets him to fuck off, they're all different. And there is this support with the Green having him actually be a competent priest.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's because then you watch that's because then you see Astor's support with the Green, and then like you suddenly you're glad that didn't pan out.
Yeah, my support with actually Astor is my favorite character from FE6.
Astor is amazing.
I love him so much.
Here's the thing: Astor is the best character in FE6. Fight me on that.
Yeah, I agree.
Another cool thing about I should just call him Astolfo because that's like I think what his actual like localized name is going to be.
I called him Ashtal, so I don't know what the fuck his name. I've heard 3 different names for that fucker.
Yeah, who the fuck knows? Anyways, the funny thing about Astor, like as a unit, if you actually like gave him the ability to promote, I think he actually would be pretty decent.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he's
genuinely.
yeah, his stats are not bad at all.
Yeah.
They really aren't.
Plus,
The problem
as a thief, he gets an EXP bonus, and also is like
Yeah.
girl plays on too, but terrible either.
Yeah, and his join time's pretty decent too. His
Yeah.
main problem is he's a
He's a thief in the game, or thief can't promote.
also he's an unmounted unit in FE6, which
Yeah.
Although to be fair, so is
FE6
Rucker. Although to be
it's
fair, so is
not like-
Rucker.
yeah, go. Yeah.
To be fair, so is Rucker.
Yeah. But like FE6 isn't like FE9 or 4 levels of cavalry dominance, but it's
Yeah.
still pretty cavalry dominant.
Yeah. Also, just cause.
Yeah, you might want to save that poor man's life.
Yeah, well, let's not get our let's not get our good thief killed.
Ollie,
like,
I see that. Ollie, cut that out. We don't need to acknowledge it.
What? That I've got more speed than you?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, her base bow rank is E.
I
Yeah.
thought it was C for some reason.
Yeah, no, what? You think this game has weapon ranks?
Yeah.
Very true. You know what? You know what?
Yeah, like,
Fair.
doesn't Nepenthe start with an E rank on lances?
Yes.
Doesn't Brom also start with an E rank in
No, he
Lances?
starts with a D rank.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh. I mean,
I was gonna say, 'cause I remember Braum like being considered like ever so slightly more favorable than Nepenthe.
I remember Brom.
I know.
He was
I
a nice
know.
guy. And then that dumbass got him killed.
Okay, that killer lance is like all of your luck.
This just reminds me of like my one playthrough I did of Fate's Revelation, where like I got a steel sword. I forget how I got the steel sword. I think it was a chest in chapter 7. But then chapter 8, it's like every so often I would switch to it, just like, you know, like get like a slight attack boost to like finish off an enemy. Every single time I switch that steel sword, not a lance, sorry, steel sword, a crit. I don't know why, but like I don't know. It was funny.
That's your lucky steel sword then.
Yeah.
And no, you don't get my heal green unit. You're not a person.
So Steve, I think Steven's just sick of it finally.
Yeah, I know.
No, I actually did heal them for the experience. The experience mattered more than their lives.
No,
You know-
I'm just.
As I'm trying not to kill your joke. I'm sorry.
No, they don't deserve to be recognized.
This is no mere simple joke. This is a fact of life.
Oh, fuck
Correct.
you.
All right, so Zahark's death. Did anyone have Zahark? Zahark on the bingo sheet. Anyone have Zahark?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I should just make a bingo sheet for like one of the extremes.
Yep.
Like, yeah, place bets. Who's gonna die?
Yeah.
Is Riek going to ignore me as I am desperately trying to save him from himself?
I mean, the answer is always yes about that.
Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. Give me one moment. I have to go turn on my light because I was using the sun for light. However, the sun has decided that it is nighttime.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The mean yellow ball is now being replaced with a pretty light ball.
There we go. And on the 7th day, God said, "Let there be light."
No, on the 7th day, God spared a moron.
That too. Actually, no. I think that was the 8th day.
It was the first day he said, "Let there be light." Now, shut up, all right? I haven't attended Bible class in like 10 years.
You know, speaking of...
You know what? That still puts you above me. I've never attended Bible class in my life, so.
Yeah, I went to a Catholic middle school, so I did have religion class.
All the knowledge about religion I have is from SMT. All right.
Honestly, I went to in this guy's, like, these parents that lived in, this shitty neighborhood that I used to live in. By shitty, I mean, like, actually the fucking ghetto.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we're gonna have this Bible camp thing.
In the ghetto?
Basically, yeah. Like, we would just be in front of the guy's front yard, we'd play games, like tag and everything. Get these nice little collectibles. And, one time I suggested the guy, because he was also a video gamer, but he only played, like, games that weren't anti-religion. I suggested to him Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, God.
I can't. One of my favorite interactions is someone said, like, someone's trying to say, "Oh, Doom! It's so violent!" And then an actual real-ass priest said, "Hey, yo, the entire point of the game is to kill demons." I think that's pretty Christian in value. Fucking great.
You know
Uh,
what? That's actually not entirely incorrect.
Yeah. Main problem with Christian depictions is that absolutely no depiction of modern angels is actually how angels look.
Yeah.
If you see a biblical drawing of an angel, they are fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
They are, and
SMT throne is like more accurate to what angels looked like.
pretty much, yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Also,
And also because like freaking like because of like the Latin the Latin version of the Bible, which is like the modern day version of the Bible, actually was mistranslated, and that's why Satan is now considered like the ultimate like villain.
Yeah.
Because in the original version, Satan wasn't either a good guy nor a bad guy; he was just a tempter.
If I remember correctly, Satanella was the most beautiful of God's angels, and I believe it was in his vanity he took 1/3 of the angels of heaven and rose against God, but God did simple math and realized, hey, I have more angels than this punk, and won.
pretty much, yeah.
Because it wasn't.
I mean, to be fair, you got like both the 4 angels and Metatron. You can pretty much like destroy like fucking death itself at that point.
Yeah, there was Yeah, I'm just, if I remember correctly, because I'm not the most well-versed in Bible knowledge, I will admit.
I mean, I'm the guy. Don't worry, I'm the guy who single-handedly I'm the guy who like admitted firsthand he's never attended Bible class. So I think you're still more.
I mean,
qualified.
the only Bible I've ever read is Bible Black.
Yes. Wholesome hours with the whole family. Please tell me you at least, please tell me you at least know what that means.
Does my reaction not indicate I unfortunately know what that means? I love that you smited him away from there and all he did was go right back.
Oh god, more ravens.
Look.
I am proud of that one. I will never not be proud of it.
You have insulted my honor and desecrated my. I don't know where I was going with that.
God, I don't. That's taking all the wind out of my goddamn sails. Alright, Ollie, have a wonderful supper.
Did you say supper or suffer?
Both.
Suffer. I'm the one who's suffering, not him.
Sticking with the stream would be suffer.
Today's word of the day is suffering.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that just gave me the image of Elmo sitting like in a closet, like just looking depressed with like a glass of beer in his hand.
I'm still trying to function thought.
I've given up trying.
You're slowly killing Steven here, Rick.
I've been doing that since I met him. I've been doing that since I met you.
Oh. Now see, I've been dead since the very beginning, so I'm the perfect man to put up with this.
Yeah, you've put up with this longer than anybody that I've collabed with. Like, you were like my second collab guy back when I started actually making active collabs.
Yeah. Yeah, just.
I said I'd be down to come back for Radiant Dawn and all that if you want.
Yeah?
No.
Aw, we're gonna miss you.
I
don't think he's gonna miss us. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no. You remember that plankton joke? I'll remember you all in therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steven, you want a hug?
I want a lot of things.
Okay.
Anything you all can offer me?
I was gonna make an innuendo, but I'm not. No, not right now.
Yeah. Are you okay? Will you be okay, mate?
Okay,
physically broken him.
I'm back. Joke has gone on long enough. You're still a disgusting human being. However, there is an audience to entertain, and I suppose I can entertain it.
That was just fun.
Was it?
Yes! Yes! Yes, it was.
Steven, your suffering brings us life.
You're also a YouTuber. Suffering and a Let's Player. Suffering brings the fandom life.
There's a difference between suffering because of Bible Black related suffering and suffering because of my own incompetence.
Bible Black.
1,000 showers cannot make you clean.
Yeah.
Well, at least it takes showers.
I mean, hey, it could be worse. It could be Euphoria.
We do not bring that up here. We do not bring that up here. Okay. Stream's over.
No matter
Fuck
what,
you.
even when things are great, they still suck.
I mean, I'm not wrong though. They can't get much worse than that, right?
Yeah, okay. That's like saying if you got your leg cut off, they said, hey, they could have cut off your dick. Like, yeah, congratulations. It could be worse. Doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah. So, good job, Astrid. Another level up.
Listen, you learn very fast, and anything Rhea can do, I can dish out like threefold.
Yep, true.
Yeah, great. Don't wear that with a badge of honor.
I mean, truthfully, don't.
Let's make sure that Astrid's alright.
That's because I'm gonna put good old Zihark here, and they can't attack her.
Okay,
And
so yes, then they'll just kill Zihark instead. Gotcha.
Actually,
Alright, cool.
no, because here's the thing, Zihark's right here, and you can't attack if you're right here or right there.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
weird.
some sort of weird, like, leveling thing. And also, they're only going after the chests now, so once they get all the chests, they're gonna fuck off.
Okay. Chests aren't people.
Yep.
Chests contain valuable stuff, so I value them like people.
Okay.
So, bless.
How's everyone tonight?
I think most of them are silent now, because I've gone crazy.
You went crazy.
Yeah.
I think you're using yourself for one, Mr. FEMSPaint there.
Oh, there's a chest key. Sweet.
Don't move her up there. Jesus Christ, you'll fucking die.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
being careful. I was like, should I move her up there? Not yet. I'm gonna move her up to that chest next turn so she can canto back.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be smart.
And for once, I am playing smart right now.
We completely destroyed.
Yeah, we got there eventually.
We completely destroyed Steven's will to live.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up. Look up real quick, Steven, if you want
No,
to.
I'm not listening to anything that follows the sentence "look up." After the conversation we've had.
Look about the okay. How about this? Look about the moon.
I just closed my blinds. I don't like opening them.
All I was gonna say is on YouTube, go to Chris Raygun's Will to Live. Like, look up Chris Raygun Will to Live. That's all I'm gonna say.
If Steven doesn't upload tomorrow, you know who to blame.
No, I have a video for tomorrow.
Okay.
I recorded it before I came here, which was an intelligent decision, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steven, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't try.
What if I had to take to heart, though?
Do you fucking look like a Yu-Gi-Oh spell card?
I mean, depending on who you ask.
I thought we were going for a Persona joke for a second, but I'm glad we went for the better.
Reject modernity. Embrace tradition.
That does not. I'm gonna stop with my jokes. Because I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if whether or not we are actually bothering him now.
No, it's for the laugh.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No one should acknowledge Bible Black's existence.
Okay.
I'm just having fun with all this.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are. I am so glad that you are.
And luckily, they don't attack. These guys are only going after the treasure now. They don't attack us.
I was terrified.
What are you singing?
It's a
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was terrible. So why does it matter?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Maybe we should end after. Maybe we should end after this chapter.
I'm gonna end after
No,
this chapter.
like you're getting it. You're getting along, surprisingly.
Yeah. I could stop, but I mean, if you guys want to do just one more chapter after this, let's do one more chapter.
Okay, if we do continue, I'm gonna have to dip after this.
Yeah, I think after this is a good time to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh well, that's fine.
If we continue past here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a massive if.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I'll admit, I'm surprised we made it past this chapter in general.
Yeah. Okay. And this guy doesn't move, thankfully, so I can do
Yeah.
this with ease.
Oh yeah, archer bosses. They're quite deadly.
They're there.
Hmm.
Not really though.
Yeah.
Okay, it was not a good idea, but was worth the shot. This is gonna be a good idea, though. Trust me.
Perhaps, yes.
Nice.
Yeah. But I can tell you guys are getting a bit tired.
Yeah.
Wait, a good time to be that asshole, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Will he crit?
where's-
Yes!
Ooh, nice.
Never fucking punished, I swear to God. Well, often. Not that time.
Yeah.
Nope. So, yeah, after this chapter you guys can leave, I'm gonna do bonus EXP off stream. And
Cool.
next week I'm actually gonna have a different co-host.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you just booting me off altogether after this one?
No, I'm gonna have a
I mean,
different
I
co-host
can't
including
I can't blame you, but like.
different co-host including you.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have FED on here.
Oh, I see. So you're just assuming I'll be here. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe. I made it by my own voice, and I basically have fuck all to do, so
Yeah.
I can understand why.
I always... Dude, you joke about not coming back, but... You know, you're like those wives on... Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I was gonna make a bad joke, but I'm not even sure I'm allowed to get away with that.
I specifically recall a time where you said tighter than a Catholic schoolgirl, so hey.
I did!
God.
I did! I have also said fucked up. I've also said I've been. Also, I also said in an Ironman run that I've fucked up this run worse than a blonde cheerleader in a gangbang.
Yeah. I don't think I was there for that, but yeah.
This was right before you joined. This was like FE1.
Okay. Okay. How did we even lose FE8? I forget.
FE8 we lost Vanessa. We lost freaking Garcia. We lost.
No, I mean, I just mean, how did the run fail? I forget.
Erica got hit by 2 58s.
Okay.
RNG.
I'm not talking about the stream that Steven and I were on, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about how Erica got hit by a 49.
Okay.
Yeah, that was what happened. And then Steven was like, you know what? You deserve this.
Yes.
Yeah, I was. I was like that. I distinctly remember that. Oh, fuck yeah, you got the power of the occult.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now it's time to become a really boring Fracking one.
Oh, okay, you're gonna need to have him steal
Yeah,
the speed wing.
Okay. Oh, you can only get one or the other. That sucks.
Yeah, well, no, you'll be able to. When that guy dies, he'll drop the energy drop. So like, have
Oh,
Kieran
okay.
do some can't just yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, trust me. Yep.
Yep.
the half awake one is actually the smart one here.
Because I did deserve it. Yes, I did, Darky Way. Yes, I did. I
Alright.
don't not acknowledge when I deserve something. I just act like I'm better than I am.
Alright, well, you would have to try to fuck this up at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not a challenge, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, no, that's not a. I'm not trying to encourage you.
I know you're not. Because I know what I'm doing now.
I wouldn't do that. Because he has a
Remember, he has a longbow.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm going to have Marsha attack this guy.
Okay, but what if you don't kill him this turn?
That's why I'm going to have Mordecai attack first.
Well,
Okay, but what if
Mordecai
he doesn't-
probably will
okay,
do enough
but
damage if it's
I
Mordecai.
was gonna say, what if he doesn't kill it?
Mordecai probably won't kill, and then I'll use the Killer Lance with Marsha. And you've seen how my luck with that so far has been.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't know when it's gonna
And
run out.
there's the
also
problem.
Miss. Yeah. R.I.P. Jill.
Yeah, I mean that's out of range, but now he has to kill that Thunder Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I can
Oh,
do...
what happened to Soren? Well, to explain what happened to Soren, we need to say what happened to Braum. And what
Yeah.
happened to Braum is Rick is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, there was just like a whole chain reaction of events. Braum got killed, followed by Soren, followed by Oscar. So
Basically, knowing that Braum bases aren't the best, he had Braum take a point of defense against like half the enemies in Blood Runs Red.
I was gonna say like 6 different enemies.
Why would you? As that say, why would you move her?
Yeah.
And then because Braum died, suddenly Soren was exposed, and because Soren was exposed, Soren died.
And
Yep.
then he tried to do the same thing with Oscar, and that also went poorly.
It was just a cavalcade of bad decisions.
It's a good word, cavalcade.
Okay.
I like it, personally.
Man, Boyd cannot hit for shit.
He can't... I even gave him the skill book.
I mean, it
secret
helped.
book. Yeah, because otherwise he'd have like 60 hit on these assholes.
Why can't this be like FE12 where you can just buy 3 secret books from this, battle prep convoy?
Let's say you'll get there. I believe in you.
Yeah. See, have you played FE12 season?
12? Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you've not been stupid enough to try Maniac mode.
Yeah, no.
No,
Okay,
but Maniac mode sucks.
Yeah. Well, I actually no, it's Lunatic, not in FE12,
Yeah,
not
Lunatic.
Maniac.
Have you played
Is it 'cause
Reverse
me-
Lunatic?
Oh, he moved?
Oh yeah, he
Oh, he does
moves
move.
after you attack him.
Well, it's a good thing we. All right.
It's a good thing your Ike is leveling his non-strength related stats pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got pretty damn...
That could have been a hell of a lot worse. It could have been speed screwed, not strength screwed.
Yep.
You know what? Jill, you're close to level 10. You deserve this.
Can't you get it?
Now don't miss. Thank you.
Oh.
Did
Because
it.
the crow, you ruined all my plans.
They didn't have anything to. Oh, that's right. They had him attack the wrong ship. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, what was that talking about again? I remember.
You know what? This is why I don't normally do feature length.
Steven, how do you feel about Nysala?
Misala?
Yeah.
I thought it was a really cool character until Radiant Dawn decided it was all a blood pact.
Oh.
Yeah. Most things we have positive to say about a lot of characters can be boiled down to blood pact.
Like, the idea that he would steal from people and does all this underhanded shit to keep his nation good, that's cool. I like that. The fact that Nisala's entire motivation was because someone before him signed a blood pact and it passed on to him for some goddamn because they had to give blood pacts like 30 different effects, like it's a goddamn modern Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Or a hero's ability.
And also completely undermining Ashtar because, like, by giving him, like, a very, like, making it so that, like, he got the throne with a very underhanded way, which is not Asgard's like.
Yeah, his entire MO was he wins through strength. The
Yeah.
idea, like, you didn't have to explain the plague, because the idea that a plague happened and Ashnard was strong enough to survive, that
Yeah.
fit Ashnard's character. That was a really good portrayal of him. He
And then
had
it turns
nothing
out-
to do with it.
Exactly.
He was just so fucking strong.
And then it turns out that like Asnard like basically just like, I was gonna try and think of a joke, but I don't know.
Oh, and by the way, I don't remember if this was explained, but also the fact that Ashnard just coincidentally didn't get the plague, even though the blood curse of the failing to fulfill a blood pact
Yeah.
hasn't been
Maybe-
stated to choose.
Yeah.
So
Although to be fair, it could be a case of like maybe it doesn't affect the actual like signer. I don't know. I don't know
if that was something that was
stated.
established.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but he didn't have anything to do with it.
That's just
He
that's the
tricked
thing
his
about
father into signing it.
yeah. That's the thing.
Ashnard-
That's the thing about the blood pact. Too much of anything to do with it is like not established and like none. It's not fleshed out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think blood pacts are the single-handed worst plot device in all of Fire Emblem, and I am saying that with Fates in mind, and Valhalla and all that dumb
Okay,
shit.
want me to?
And
Can I
the
say
fucking
something
album.
about the Can I say something about that? You see, at
What's
least
up?
with the Fates plot orb, it's in its own universe. It's consistent within itself.
Yes.
I suppose.
Blood
yeah.
pacts make up new rules as they go.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they passed down, so
That's-
that's why Nesala is in a bad time. Oh,
That's-
also, because the goddess happened to turn everyone to stone instead of, like, anything else she could have done, we just don't have to worry about them anymore. It's almost like it was a forced contrivance to make Micaiah and Ike fight when they would have no logical reason to do so.
I think the issue with Radiant Dawn is just that, like they bit off more than they could chew story-wise.
In my opinion,
I think with Radiant Dawn, the thing is, like, there were magazine articles talking about, like, a while back, like, back in the day, that Radiant Dawn wasn't gonna be the first Wii game. Like, they had the game planned, but...
But they were planning to, like, release something before that, just to kind of, like, fill space, I guess.
Yes.
yeah. It's... Radiant, in my opinion, if Radiant Dawn just focused on Micaiah and the reclaiming of Dayan, Alencia doesn't do anything, Ike doesn't do anything, it's about Dayan, it would have been a great game because the pieces are there.
Yeah.
Like,
Although like there could be a way to make like Alencia and Ike's inclusion in the story work, and that's that maybe they like maybe that's like they don't really know what the hell Benion's doing to Dayan, so maybe they like when like Dayan rises back to power, they kind of misinterpret it as like, oh shit, like something's going on, we should probably stop
Yeah,
this.
I mean,
that could work.
that's one of
I
the
just
things
have
I'm
so many
working
problems.
on.
Yeah.
Is a
Like- Yeah, like, part 2 is just...
It's so unnecessary.
First of all, it's filler. Nothing that happens in part 2 matters. Second of all,
part two
Ludwig's
is
motivation... Sorry, you were saying?
You go first.
Second, Ludwig's entire motivation makes no fucking sense. If
Yeah.
he cared about Crimea and wants a strong ruler at the helm, why would he endanger so many fucking innocent lives?
Yeah,
And,
I actually did hear an argument for that, and that's that like basically like they were saying that Ludwig just said that like because like he says that when you actually capture him and like he's in a jail cell. Yeah, someone made the argument that like that was probably just like a last ditch attempt to because like he's like a huge coward.
Yeah.
Maybe, but that wasn't explained very well, nor did it, like... And then my big problem with that is, okay, if we assume it has a point, it's that in Path of Radiance, Alencia went against better judgment to save Joffrey. She couldn't let Joffrey go. So
Yeah.
in Radiant Dawn, she's willing to let Lucia die for better judgment. Okay, I get that. That is some character development. Then fucking kill Lucia. To say Alencia's willing to sacrifice and then make it so that she doesn't have to sacrifice anything, she didn't develop.
Honestly, yeah.
You just said, oh, look, she was willing to, it's different. No, you can't. Intention doesn't mean anything if you just pull the rug under her. Because now it looks like she still can't lead. She needed Bastion to bail her out at the very end. Because, this was all according to Bastion's haha big dick plan. Woohoo!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I love Bastion, like fucking hell.
Like,
I hate
honestly,
part 2 so goddamn much.
I actually like part.
Here's the
Okay,
thing. Here's the thing that like that could also like speaking of like the character development thing that you can make it so like after Lucia dies, Valencia like kind of like breaks down like into tears because like she thought that like she would be able to do that, but like it turns out she actually like wasn't emotionally prepared to do it.
Maybe like think about say if to put it in Fire Emblem perspective, if in Fire Emblem 4, Seliph does all that he did, and he comes back, and he takes the army back, and then Sigurd showed up and was like, oh, I was never dead, it was all some kind of plot bullshit.
Right, yeah,
Seliph would be a way worse character.
Exactly,
If Erica said, I can't kill Leon, Erica said, I'm gonna kill Leon, I'm gonna do it, and then Leon doesn't die through some bullshit, Erica would be a worse character.
Yeah,
or like, say the thing else, Lion King. If fucking Mufasa came back alive and he was just injured somewhere, that would make that entire story worse. You can't have a character say they're going to develop and then remove the reason they developed. They didn't change. Nothing happened.
That's kind of like, on one hand, that's kind of an issue I have with Basilio in Awakening, but at the same time, he wasn't really anything more than just like a badass.
and there's actually a fun fan theory about that because of the stone he was holding.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't mind if a character comes back if it was properly. It's very hard to properly do it. And there's one example that comes to mind, but it's like a huge spoiler for the game, so I'm not going to risk saying it.
What's the game?
The problem is if I say that the game does this, it's a huge spoiler in and of itself.
Oh, good
I'm
lord.
saying
But
in
I-
our Discord chat.
Yeah,
Alright.
say it off stream.
Alright, let me just real quick.
Because I think we're about to stop here anyway.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
about to stop.
real quick.
If I know the game, if it's the game I think it is. Oh, okay, that one. Okay,
I didn't want to say that. I don't mind that one because it was foreshadowed from the beginning that something wasn't right. So I don't mind that. It just feels so cheap. Fire Emblem does this like.
Rick, you're gonna have to tell me what the game is because I also gotta have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah, end stream.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming by.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man.
I was also talking. Yeah, thank you guys too. I was also talking to the chat when I said that, but.
Oh.
And thank you, Steven, for joining me. Like that. I love having you around,
Fucking
even if
Andres FTP spoiler and shit. God damn. Douche.
And Dell, it's great to have you as usual. And yeah,
Oh, yeah.
next week I'm gonna contact Adam, aka Fire Emblem, discussion about this, but we should be streaming with him.
Cool.
All right. Have fun, my guys. I am going to go let out this piss I've been holding in for the past 30 minutes.
And
Well, hang on,
that's
you
how
need to
I
tell me
end this.
what. Well, hang on, you need